everybody? Oh my gosh, we're close to a hype train. My goodness, August, thank you for the 10. Hello. Thank you for the 10 months. It is Father's Day. No new emote this week, guys. We're not hitting it. We're not hitting it. It is Father's Day, so I do have the Father's Day playlist up. And the Father's Funeral playlist. And I know you guys love this song. Here we go. Guys, if you missed D&D, be sure to subscribe to what was just shouted out before. Nisa. I don't know how to actually say Sam, my friend Sam's. This was the song my dad played.
Differently, but due to the levels of aggression, while in some circumstances it could be textbook, it's also everything that led up to that shootout.
Poppy's not doing so great, guys.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Okay.
3 days. That gives you time to recover. I hope you
Hey, Poppy.
understand.
Hi. Grey Gun Sergeant, Norway Senior Officer, Barba Senior Officer. Yep, Barb got Senior Officer. It's a no headband day.
Up the level of aggression. They respond in turn.
The contact I made try to disable them or get them off the road, man.
I understand, but it still occurred. And it still led to fortunate events that transpired, which, like I said, it led to multiple officers getting shot.
Oh, it has Shadow Command has a typo? Thank you.
Appreciate that. I had to just, I know it can't change anything, but it would not have been an attempt to be made at a felony stop if there were not units who responded. They were fine.
On Grove Street, you motherfucker!
And I guess I didn't really know what that turf was, as that was it, so I can appreciate that. Trying to effect a felony stop there would have been bad, but I didn't enter the situation intending to do so.
No, of course, it's, again, we'll just think of it as a learning experience, something that we're going to be going over as well. Like, it's like driving up onto Forum Drive when everyone in green is standing around and trying to book them for, I don't know, loitering. It's,
yeah.
Again, I have to do this just because of how things ended up playing out. All the officers that were harmed. It was just, it's very unfortunate, but also this is an opportunity for you to still recover It's 3 days. You have 48 hours of you're unable to get on duty. Is that correct?
I have 48 hours of light duty, and if you allow me to, maybe I could serve my suspension just doing desk duty and helping out around here.
No!
Because I know that sometimes dispatch isn't around when I'm around, and I can fill in for them or help people look their suspects. The outcome of that event, in theory, could have been avoided, and I assure you, Chief, I was only trying to make decisions based upon the circumstances.
Like, Poppy having a headband shows her mood. Seven days down to 3 days. Harper's saying he's basically getting punished only because people got injured, is what it sounds like. Yeah, I don't know. Literally above Poppy's pay grade. Oh, fuck me.
We just had an RV explode at the U-Tool parking lot.
230-76.
Oh,
What units are there?
Be advised, the Wolfpack blew up their own RV because their cheerleaders shit themselves in it.
Do you need additionals or do you have it covered?
It's fine.
Okay.
But he knows I'm not driving it. Not that they would have.
It would be advised actually, let me have a look at the paperwork here.
Okay.
So specifically, under Section 1 of the Declaration of Rights of our Constitution, self-defense is an affirmative defense raised by a member of the state in which the citizen must demonstrate the citizen believes such force was necessary for purposes of protecting themselves against unlawful use of force by another. Defense of property shall not extend to the use of deadly force. In citizen's arrest, but I would suggest you do. I would
Oh, fuck.
in that specific.
For now, should be 10:42.
Uh... Flash does not work. I was so tired. Shut up, fearing for his life. As fuck, he's gonna get got for first-degree murder now. Oh my god, he's gonna get got for first-degree murder! Imagine that. Imagine paperwork leading to something, huh? Oh, yay, burglaries. How's everybody doing today, though? Good, good. I'm so lost without you.
Poppy, you're free for a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's grab Gray. We know where Cobb is.
He was at the U2 scene.
Alright, okay.
Within minutes of the meeting being over, they were. Everyone else was inside the building, or inside the meeting room, so.
Gray, when you're ready, Chief, I don't know if you wish to rest. I was gonna grab 242 and Gray and Poppy here and just start hashing out the academy.
Do I have this, Rosna?
What do you have? What?
242 to Poppy.
Go for Poppy.
Remember when I said I didn't need additional?
Yeah?
Never believe me.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll 76 deal.
It's fine. Okay. Bolo for the Wolfpack coach. He blew up his own RV because there was shit inside. honeysuckle arrived. And then there was an ATM robbery.
Getting the academy, not doing a classroom, and just getting the physical, you know, the practical stuff.
Do you want to
done.
just come back to the
You want
station?
this back, Chief? I don't want to take your possession.
I don't want this.
Okay, good. I'm throwing that away.
Okay.
I want to see it.
What? Oh, God, you're fine. Damn pervert.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. What the hell, Rosner?
What? I sometimes initiate self-flogging in order to cleanse my soul of sins.
Okay, I'm gonna go dispose of this.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe you guys don't self-flog.
Wait,
No.
no, I do not.
Oh, my brain today is just not. I'm so disappointed.
In what?
Just the way that people are treating each other,
Mm.
the backstabbing, the I don't know, people discrediting each other, people are getting called
Somebody go pick up
snakes,
honeysuckle. He's probably
being
ready
called
to get
Harper
again.
loyalists for just trying to do their fucking job.
Oh yeah, that disappointed me too.
Who approached you about that?
Huh? I was talking to Cobb.
Yeah, like Cobb just wants to do his fucking job.
I know.
He overheard people bitching loudly, told me he just can't be bothered with it,
I know.
and he's a snake apparently.
He is not. Nobody. I mean, I don't really think. People are just trying to do their best, and that's it.
They're being made to feel guilty about doing their best for even associating with me, which just blows my fucking mind.
Yeah. I have a little bit of an issue. Yesterday, right before I went to sleep, I thought there was a shooting at Strawberry Post. This guy tested GSR positive, and I lost the fucking picture. But I know he tested GSR positive because I detained him for it. I don't know if it's stored in like a backup folder somewhere, like, or not folder, but you know, the negatives.
Yeah.
It's just not there. I don't know why it's not there. It's just not there. But today I see that there's warrants out for attempted murder for the rest of the people. Because I detained somebody first, and there was nobody else, and so I released him because I didn't have enough to keep him, because nobody else was caught at the time. So I couldn't charge him with anything. Then later I see...
That's fine. You've released him without charge. You can now push charges within the 30-day statute of limitation.
Right, but my question is, I don't have the GSR positive picture.
And then you might be lacking the evidence sufficient to push.
Yeah, and I feel...
Hey, see, it fucking sucks, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
He admitted he shot though under Miranda.
Well, then,
See,
that's fine.
yeah.
You don't even need the GSR test at that point.
He didn't ask for a lawyer. He admitted he shot.
That's good. Yeah, no, that's huge.
Okay.
Just as long as you write it in the report.
Yeah,
that
it's
you
in the
did
report.
GSR. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I detained him and arrested him, and I didn't charge him with anything. He just had weed on him. He said he was being shot at, so he shot back, and I did. He was the only 95. I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could have, but the self-defense laws. He didn't have any other violent felony.
That's okay. So, wait, the warrant. What?
So the warrant is pushed out by O'Connor. I just saw it now. It's for the rest of the green. It's for one of the green guys. I want to talk to them. And they actually know. I know there was a wedding going on. So I know that they were right. I know the rest of this story. In this report.
Yeah.
The attempted murder warrant issue by O'Connor.
I'm gonna brew some coffee. Anybody want some?
Yeah, I would like some. And
Can
the
you put like a
coffee's
lot
back,
of
you can-
sugar?
Top in the morning.
Yep.
So, top
Hiya.
of what?
Morning.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
yeah,
morning.
I also had a complaint from Norway.
What the fuck is that? A hopper?
It's Hopper,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's not on dispatch.
I think
I think he just woke up.
He was standing in that corner for ages.
Oh. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Norway has complained about Madison Lane. So look at Madison Lane, who I believe has had a number of other complaints.
Yeah.
Didn't listen to Norway was essentially the crux of the issue. She turned up, tried to respond to a drug call on Forum Drive alone. Pulled over a vehicle of family members. I believe there were 3. Called for 77s and then just stepped out of her vehicle. Gave the descriptions and everything, but pulled over 3 family members alone in Farm Drive on a sale of drugs call, and then attempted to pull them out of the vehicle, all of them, to search them, see who had drugs. Eventually, when she kept pushing the search, they fled. The vehicle was lost. Norway suggested that they go for a code 2 response multiple times. Code 6. She continued to code 3. After it was called UTL, he approached her, spoke to her, asked if she heard his radio communications. She said yes. She confirmed she knew what a code 2 and a code 3 was, but decided at the time thought it wasn't the right response. Although afterwards admitted it probably was. She was snippy, snappy, and short with Norway the whole time, and then afterwards was displeased and went off duty.
Okay. Well,
I've also had issue with her.
A lot of people have had behavioral issues with her, essentially.
I believe she was promoted to solo too quickly, and she did not have enough time riding with people before she was promoted to solo. This is my opinion.
oh god, this is gonna. Oh no. Okay. I'll have to have a chat with her. See what she says.
I showed up to a call and she was standing in a bikini in the middle of the street.
On duty?
On duty.
Oh, the shooting scene yesterday?
I had no idea what was going on.
I was trying to shout at her for that incident.
I need
but
I'm
also
not
was
going.
trying
I
to
need
deal
a
with the
minute. I'm
scene.
not going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we need to, me, you,
Yep.
Gray, and Papa need to talk
I'm
anyway.
just gonna go get some food
Good
and probably
things. Don't worry, Bob.
take a little bit of time.
So,
I just wanted to hand you
We
this.
caught Coach in his RV going the wrong way of travel down the freeway with a man on top flexing. Pulled
Alright.
them over.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Chief.
Pulled them over. And then their cheerleader. They were getting there, trying to get there quick because their cheerleader had to take a shit. She didn't make it and shit all over the RV. We gave him a pass on that because of the emergency of the shit.
Gonna be code 6 in the house.
But then Dr. Honeydew arrived on scene and started talking about Transformers. So we decided, fuck it, we're just gonna leave. Coach had the brilliant idea as we're leaving to shoot the RV to get rid of the shit.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you.
Ah, that was the shots fired call.
Yep. So that thing blew up. As that blew up, one of the Wolfpack members dared Honeydew to rob the ATM that was on scene. So I'm just standing there with Wolfpack running away from a burning shit-covered RV, Honeysuckle robbing an ATM with another guy behind him holding a bat, and the fucking owner of the store just standing there watching. And both my cadets were just like, what do we do, sir? And I couldn't
Gray,
give them
could
an
you
answer.
add whiskey to the coffee, please?
I couldn't give them an answer.
Yeah, that's well, probably just write up a warrant for Honeydew.
We caught him, but
Okay.
it just oh god.
Yeah. Yep.
I taught them about officer discretion and when it's okay to just say fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is the thing that you just.
Wolfpack.
No. Oh god, that's not what they wanted. What is this? What is this?
Why are you
I don't know.
My chest is sore. I just recently shaved. What are you doing? Why are you?
Don't they look like a gang member?
The new ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
no,
are-
Meredith has been here
The
since before
evidence
your
is in-
time.
Oh yes.
Howdy,
This
ma'am.
one's new.
Hello.
No, he was
Okay.
actually hired with me in,
Oh
as
shit.
well.
Well, it's
Yeah.
nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
Welcome back.
Meredith
you.
here is the one I promoted solo career.
Oh, awesome, brilliant. That's great.
Yes, although, ma'am, I did just forget to search a suspect, and he so graciously reminded me and gave me the money that he stole from the ATM
It's okay.
himself.
Honeysuckle
So
called her stupid and then
he did.
gave her the
He
money.
yeah, he did. He called me very stupid. So it's not my brightest, finest moment, and I don't know that I'm feeling too confident at this.
You know what? It
Meredith,
happens.
do
It
you
happens.
feel stupid?
Yes, sir, I do.
Good. That means you've learned
That means you
and won't
learned.
make the same mistake again.
That's what I was saying to her.
Do you know what I did the other day? I did the mirror exercise with Hopper the other day because I don't even remember what they did. It does something dumb, but I forgot to tell him to stop talking to the mirror.
Oh, that was when he got his gun taken from
Oh,
him.
that's
yeah.
right. When he got his gun taken from the suspect.
We left him there for 45 minutes.
Left him there for 45 minutes because I forgot to tell him to stop talking to himself.
Bobby, what the fuck?
To be fair,
Brutal.
everybody forgot.
I didn't. I saw him
He
in
was
there. I
in
left
there
him
for
there.
45 minutes?
Yeah, I
Saying to
didn't
the
forget.
mirror.
I just left him there.
Saying to the mirror, I'm not stupid. You are stupid.
That sounds torturous, but like something I should do as well.
He will never
we have
get
a
his
mirror in
gun
the
stolen
dressing
by a 95 again in the cells.
Well, at least he'll learn his lesson.
What is today? I'm so...
Today is gonna be a good day. We're not.
Thank
no
you,
one's gonna
ma'am.
die. We all have fuck ups. An officer not too long ago left a gun on a suspect in the holding cell.
Oh no.
So
No,
you
no,
know,
no.
These
Yeah,
things
wasn't
they
that
happen.
Hopper? Oh, no,
No,
Hopper had his
Hopper
stolen.
got his gun. That's why we all wear clip-on ties now. This is why we all wear clip-on ties.
Oh, God,
No,
okay.
Somebody
So
dies and I
don't
get promoted though.
be
That's
stressed.
that's how it works.
I want you to know.
Well, congratulations, Miss Poppy.
No, nobody's died
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, how's
Yet.
the graffiti removal, you two?
we removed 3 sites of graffiti, sir. They all
Okay.
said Romeo in bright green.
Okay,
Yeah,
Meredith,
that
I want
sounds
you
like Romeo.
to take a car. I want you to drive up and down. There's a bunch at the 24/7. Can you grab that too? Do you need more
Okay.
removal? Then
Yes.
come back and let me know how many you found. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Am I taking Brooks?
Just take him with you for. I just want you guys to remove the graffiti and then come back.
10-4.
If
Thank you.
anyone needs food, there's a whole pizza and some drinks in the break room.
Thank
Thank
buddy.
you, sir.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Wait, do you want to see the traffic stop we did yesterday? It's actually really good. Norway got married.
But
What?
he's married now?
He got married at a traffic stop?
Yeah,
By whom?
me.
You married him?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, well, he got married again later in the day because the guy said he was rushing around because he was getting married to somebody named Xena, and we said that's not a real name. And we said, prove it, say your vows right now. And he had vows and they were really sweet. And he actually did get married later in the day in Grapeseed.
255 plus 1,
And-
going out to remove extra graffiti.
And
around,
he stated all of his vows to Norway about how Xena was his favorite person in the whole world, and they met at Tequila Law. And they're going to spend the rest of their life together.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there once was a frog that sang, someday you'll find it, the Rainbow Connection. And then Norway started
I
doing...
love that song.
And then Norway started doing vows, but he did them like, he said, "You're my favorite person," like really, really high, like this.
That was a great Norway impression, Bobby.
No, he did it really, really high. He goes, "Oh,
for someone from Florida,
sweetheart."
you do a really good Norwegian accent.
Oh, thank you.
That thick Floridian accent.
There's so many
Yeah.
songs about rainbows. And what's on the other side?
No, but he did the really, really high one. The oh Kermie, like this. Oh Kermie. Yeah. That.
What is the things are
life
gonna be okay.
And then life came and disrupted the vows and said objection.
Oh my god! Like,
you know, legally, there's actually marriage licenses in this
And he
state.
said objection, and he said, "I'm sorry, Grandma. I have to do this because I am in love with him." And then I went over and slapped him. It was the best traffic stop I've ever done.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that all started from a traffic stop. I forgot that part.
Yes.
oh my god.
Yep, we let him off with a warning.
Oh. Lord, help me with today.
I think things are gonna be good. See, this is good. These are things we like to hear about.
And Chief, I think I controlled that scene really well because the bride did not get shot.
I gotta go.
Oh.
I think I diffused that situation really well.
That sounds
I did slap a bitch, but you know I think it was warranted because I saved the marriage.
You did save a marriage.
Alright, let's get this meeting going for the academy.
Yeah. Walks away. You.
Cobb,
Cobb!
come on, let's go. Where's Gray?
She still, I think she drank all the whiskey she was putting in the coffee.
Coffee, yeah, we'll bring her in.
Poppy,
What?
is my dog supposed to be super hyper?
How hyper is he? Like 500?
1,000.
Oh, yeah, that's new.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
so that's okay.
Yeah, I need to train dogs at some point today, actually.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
it-
bring them into the building just for your
Yeah,
own
no.
safety.
Yeah, we play with them
For their
across the
safety.
street.
across
yeah,
the
we-
streets, yeah. I'm pretty good at keeping
Trying to
them.
train some canines.
How many did you go through?
No, I've only lost one. Yeah, I've only lost the one, but poor Ziggy is so stupid.
Is that
so
the one that tried to kill somebody at Salieri's?
yeah, so he's trying to kill somebody at Salieri's. He tried to kill poor Freddy Price, and his dog.
I was just standing there, and there's this fucking police canine running across the street.
Well, it's the thing is, he calls in 77s, and I don't ask him to.
The dog?
Yeah.
He's got a gang?
He has a gang. I don't know where. So I locked him in this room, like that space over there, and then all of a sudden he called in a 77 that comes in over here, and I don't know where he came from.
I just remember walking around the corner at Salieri's, and there's this fucking police canine going after somebody. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, but I can't tell him to go after anybody is the thing.
Yeah,
he
just
don't
does his
listen
own
to
thing.
me. I
He just
think
does his own
I need
thing.
a different badge, or I'm not trained enough. I'm not a high enough rank. He's too powerful for me. I can't control him. Where are you taking me?
Oh yeah, you took a meeting. You have a meeting to go to. Sorry, Ross.
Ow, my lung! Ow!
I was having a look. All right.
Oh.
Okay, what dates are people free?
Next Thursday, we decided yesterday, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Yep, next Thursday.
Wait, what do you mean we? Who decided?
Me, Enzo, and Malcolm.
Oh, okay. So next Thursday, what time? Because we're gonna.
Oh,
have
this
to be
coming
two.
Thursday, I mean. This coming Thursday.
What time?
For shift 1 and shift 2, at least, because Malcolm can be helping during shift. Oh, wait, not for Academy. Fuck. So this is for onboarding.
Oh, on board. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Academy would have to be after that. I would say at least 2 days, so we can do it on the Saturday. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The weekend, a lot more people can attend.
Yes.
10 8.
So onboarding is going to be at least for shift 1 and shift 2. Malcolm can come during shift 1 on Thursday. We need to send out letters to tell people to show up.
Right. Who have we? Because I know we had a lot of people that we were hiring. But
I have a list.
copy now. Yeah, I have a copy of the originals. So if anybody's changed that to list who will be hiring, who we will be hiring, obviously I won't have that. But I know AU it was Buck Haggard.
AU is Buck, Biggs, McAdam, McKenna. Well, McKenna's already hired. Pontero's already hired. Porgini and Slice. That is AU. EU is Katie Storm, Oyson McMohan, Logan Monroe, and Kyle Cox. NA is...
Wait. Slow
Yeah,
down.
okay.
So McKenna,
I can just...
Slice, Paunch, Biggs, Buck, and McAdams, right?
There. That's the right one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I would really like to bring in as well the individual I interviewed yesterday.
Okay, who is this?
Chuck Swizzy. I interviewed him. Great character. 2.5 years experience. RS and PC was perfect. Knew exactly the day in question of frisks during RS, which again is great. His answers: grass. He wanted to change it to cockroaches instead of grass.
I
Living
hate that.
cockroaches. sticking from the bum out the ground. I said it was horrible. I asked if he'd ever seen anybody died. He said yes. Older gentleman where an officer unlawfully shot and murdered the man. So I then gave him the scenario question of how he would have disposed of that body, and he said he would have fed it to the cockroaches from the grass. Or burning the body would be too easy. So he wants to get bait to lure months of hornets from Japan in order to feed to the body, millions of them to eat the body and dispose of it that way. I talked about the cream, and he said he would ask Washington to go off duty before he stares at the titties himself. And then he would eventually try and bring it up to the higher ups. He says he used to run an IA division. He would speak with the individual first, understand the situation, warn them of it, and if it persists, then raise it up the higher up, which is to turn a funny scenario serious whilst also stating he would stare at titties. It was a perfect combo.
Okay, where is he?
11 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. Which is that exact part between AU and EU where we're often down to one officer. Because I came around about midday the other day, and it was just me and Shepard. And that's his time slot. That is his exact time slot. He could come in. He doesn't need any training, basically. He can come in and fill in that gap.
Okay, what's his name is?
Chuck Swizzy, P.O. Box, Foxtrot Juliet 700. He was also one who was recommended by Muffy. He did not meet the time zones for the 2 interviews or 3 interview slots, and I spoke to him. He spoke to Muffy, and then before this whole thing happened, it was confirmed that he had an interview and needed to come in for an interview. Nolan told me to interview him. I honestly, I know we had a lot of standout characters. This is one of those perfect individuals who can sit in the background, can do the actual work and be a character. I think he's like Norway, a little more serious Norway.
Okay, I have him.
Yeah.
We also have 34 people on the reserve pool, just so you know. They are ranked by time zone and on a scale of 1 to 5. Priority.
Sorry, say it again.
We have a reserve pool of 34 people.
Yeah, which we couldn't knock down. We had, I think, after we've done the academy, after we've done this, and we start listening through it, we can go back through the reserve pool, look at, because I know whilst we were knocking them out, saying we'd put them on hold, there was 1 or 2 of them that we said, I want this one as like a tier 1 first hire, this one's like a tier 3.
Right.
We could just do a rating system like that.
Yes, there are already, Muffy began to already be doing that. So I have her papers. I feel very poorly that I have her papers and I'm using her work.
Sorry. Hi.
It's okay.
We've basically just gone through a list of the people that have been hired. Next Thursday, we'll be doing the onboarding.
Okay.
I think we'll have to do 2 onboarding sessions, 1 NA/EU, 1 AU. I've also strongly recommended that Chuck Swizzy gets hired as well, because he fits into that slot where we have like 3 maximum officers just between AU and EU. Like, he's not on duty. He'll do 5 hours of duty, like maximum by the sounds of it. But those 5 hours of duty are the exact time when we need people. He has 2.5 years experience, knows exactly what his PC and RS is, and he's a funny character. There's plenty of
hire him.
interesting
He's fucking perfect.
He literally.
I added them onto the list already, so done. What the?
Then we should do the academy, I believe, on the Saturday.
Yeah,
this like
coming Saturday. I think we can knock it out.
So
okay,
then
I won't be there.
Fuck, Gray.
It's okay. Well, I've got friends flying into town. It's been planned for like 6 months. There's nothing I can do about it.
That's fine.
It's okay though. If it happens without me, I'll just help plan things ahead of time, and you all can execute it. I'm sure you can.
We appreciate that. Daisy should be back around by that time, as will Colt. We also have a
Mhm.
lot of people willing to assist.
Zane also want to help.
Of course.
Okay, so do we want to do 2 academies? When do we want to do them?
I think it'll simply just be a matter of Saturday and then Sunday, but it'll just be during the EU/NA times. Then you have to do one during the AU, which will be a much smaller affair, probably only a couple of individuals.
Okay.
Like, we can't just do one academy because there's going to be people in AU just cannot attend. I'm not going to force an individual to stay up till 5 a.m. or wake up at 3 a.m. just to attend a Tron-esque training session. As for the actual contents of it, I think we should mix and match with some things that are a little more serious, and then a lot more, give something a little more practical and amusing. For instance, we start with traffic stops. Traffic stops are boring. They'll take their time and go through everything from this is how you do a felony stop, or this is how you pull them over, this is where you stand, kind of boring. And then immediately after that, cop can then do a live fire training exercise.
Can we do like practical classroom stuff first, like the case laws and stuff like that first, and then move to traffic, at least to get them outside, and then we start shooting?
Yeah, I was thinking of dotting it in between. So I don't know, case laws, then pursuit training, then traffic stops, then shooting, because then that way you do something boring and then you wake everybody up with something exciting. And
I like to get the boring classroom stuff out of the, like the wordy stuff out of the way first, because they're all pepped and ready to go, so they're listening.
Yeah,
and then they start falling asleep near the end of that, and then you get them out there and they're doing something.
Exactly. Okay, so do we want to do traffic, or do we want to do case laws first?
I recommend doing the case laws and the
I do too.
doctrines and whatnot first, just to get that out of the way, because that's when they're going to be the most.
Case laws, force matrix,
yes,
RSPC,
the wordy stuff. Yeah, exactly. All that at the beginning.
Wordy legal stuff. And then immediately follow that up with pursuit training, and comms. Since we'll be doing a Tron thing, we can do it through the city. We can practice people comms, just go on different radio frequencies. We don't need to worry about radio 2.
Yep.
Just split up FTOs to all of the cadets. Shoot training, comms, pit maneuvers, pit/box. Anything else we need to do within training? Oh, foot bails. We need to do foot bails as well. And then following that, after case laws, pursuit training, then do traffic stops, positioning. Position.
Would it make more sense to do traffic stops first and then the chases?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So traffic stops, then pursuit, then case laws.
Can we also just have something about like robberies and negotiation, how to handle a scene if you're first on, what happens? Like, yeah, I see a lot of people really struggle when they arrive to any call.
Okay, I'm having a joint piece of paper. We can all write on it right here.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, what's it? That can work into breaching and live fire exercise.
It's on the, if you go to the academy planning in the filing cabinet folder.
Oh,
which I 100% definitely have, right?
I fucking gave you the
You do, and
Okay,
I'll make sure you've got it again.
No, I'm sorry. I have my desk is covered with stuff.
Cav, you've got it, right?
Do I have it? I just, yeah.
Filing cabinet.
Yes. I think you gave it to me twice.
Yep. Oh, that's right.
Keep giving
Got 2 sets of keys.
Also, you know, I promoted Meredith Banks to solo cadet.
She's nervous about it.
Yes.
She is, yes. But from the session I had with her, her knowledge is pristine. She just lacks confidence in herself. I told her she could still ride with FTOs if she wants. She does lack confidence, but the best way she's going to get that confidence is by actually doing the job. And her driving is terrible as well. So, well, driving as a solo cadet is going to help her.
Poppy, make sure you add that.
Oh my
sheet
god, I
with-
got. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have access to this.
You do. You do.
Hold on,
Why do I need to request?
Hold on, I gave you the wrong.
I think she sent you
I gave you the wrong key. Hold on.
Bad key. Bad key.
Oh, okay.
It's a bad copy of a key.
Yeah, I got the cabinet that you sent me there, Gray. I'm
Mhm.
looking at that one now, and there was nothing in it, and then I just got sent something else.
I have lots of keys. Hold on.
Okay, I threw it in there.
Thank you.
That's everything I've listed out so far. Breaching live fire scenario, scene control. I don't think there's anything else we need from that. And ending with a live fire exercise is always a lot of fun.
10-4.
We should probably go over a little bit of the Constitution. I know it's boring.
That can go in the case laws, false
Yeah.
matrix, RSPC.
I would also just like really mention because if we allow people to ask questions, it's going to be a 6-hour long thing. So I think just direct people to please take notes on stuff and come to just mention we can have classes and stuff later.
No,
come ask questions.
we'll break this down because what's it? How many people are we hiring there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people we're hiring there. 17 if we include the other individual hasn't been included. Then we have all of our current cadets, all of our current officers, senior officers, because pretty much the conclusion I think High Command is having about this situation is everyone sergeant above is kind of fine. Everybody below we need to check them just to be sure.
We need a level set across the department.
Yes. Clear understanding of what exactly it is that is expected. Simultaneous and uniform education about what our levels should be.
Okay, what about processing?
Yeah. That's
I'll be honest, that's more of a like
on the field.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can go through an SOP on processing other than search your individual.
Yeah.
Cuff them, search them, unmask them, read them their rights, question them, charge them, send them. Like that is, it's just a step-by-step process.
Yeah, I was going to make a pamphlet.
I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, there's already one in the SOPs. So look at the
Yeah.
what's it?
But it's boring, and we teach children.
That is true. The pretty colors on your pamphlets get people to actually look at them. You should have like a little section where they can draw.
Oh my
You can hand
god.
out crayons.
I could hand out crayons and maybe a color other than purple.
What, like a little easy maze that shows RS to PC?
Yes, exactly.
What was the one I was gonna do the other? Oh, if you can search somebody, a flowchart to. Oh no, it was if you can shoot somebody. Yes or no. Do they have a gun pointed at you? Yes. Shoot them.
Do they have a gun pointed at a hostage? No.
No. You know those little charts that go down? Like, yes, no, yes, no. Are they an active threat? It depends. Like, like have it keep going down?
All right. So, is there anything else that's not currently on there that we need to touch base on during the academy? Because of course we can always fill in gaps afterwards, but
I think if anybody I just want to say this. If anybody talks shit to each other during this academy, I'm not gonna have a good time. And so
yeah, honestly, it might be worth just giving like a 2-minute culture, like
I think a culture talk might
respect
be
our dispatchers and drinking here is
the whole
okay.
thing is going to be, out of city.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
true. Yeah.
So we can be very on the nose and informative on exactly how we anticipate and expect the whole PD to run without putting on silly voices.
A non-silly voice. You have a non-silly voice.
I don't know what I don't know what to mean.
No, I mean, I'm just saying because they're all children. I don't need to come up and sound like Elmo.
True.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
Why are there so many calls about robberies? And shots on the other side.
Shots on the south
side.
There you go. South side.
Let's have a sing-along to learn
Robberies aren't
RSVP.
burger. I can't never say burger. I can't say that word.
Just say like Burger Larry.
Burglaries.
Which is not correct, but it is fun.
Burglaries. And burglaries aren't robberies.
All right, now let me go through roll call. A bunch of individuals are about to or are currently being fired due to inactivity. Poppy, you handed over that list.
Yes.
Chief has informed me she will be doing that. My PO box is wrong in there. Did I fill out my PO box wrong?
Did you fill out your PO box wrong?
I did not. There we go. I fixed it. Oh God, how many people do we have on this? So we have 12 open call signs. So that would be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13.
I think that's wrong.
We have 13 people. There's people that I keep saying to put in roll call, but people are not.
Yeah, well, we give them time to put in the roll call.
I think you're being summoned.
Oh, sorry, I'm not right now.
Washington.
Rosner.
Send it for 204.
Could I 25 with you, please?
Hey, what you need? I'm a dick.
Currently.
I was
76.
all right. She's on the way.
Okay.
So what I was gonna look at is essentially go through the roll call, find out how many people will be attending, and then split them into groups. It'll probably be 10 groups, so that'll be 10 groups of 8 if we're all doing it at once, but it'll probably be split more 2/3, 1/3. What's 80 divided by? What's 2/3 of 80? What's 1/3 of 80?
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Right,
About like
20 something.
27.
Yeah, so that'd be what, nearly 50 people. We could split it into 5 groups.
I also think some of the things, like the classroom setting things, can be handled all,
Yeah.
everybody all at once. But
So it'd be all together and then split off into groups.
Well,
Although
no,
the case
'cause-
laws, I think, would be good because if people want to ask questions, it's much easier to do that in a group of 5 or a group of 10.
We
than it
can
is to do
also
it in a
not
group of
fit.
50.
We can. A classroom can only fit a maximum of 64 people.
I think we won't do that number.
Well,
but,
you're talking 80, so I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, well, I'm talking 80 in total, and then you got a 2/3 will go NAEU and 1/3 will go AU, roughly. And then if we get,
Simon, I need to have a chat with you at some point.
if we get the number of cadets, obviously some are about to be fired, and then we can just put them into groups and then assign them with the FTOs or the FTIs lead each group.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I need Rosner.
Yeah, go on, Rosner. We'll figure some more stuff out while you're doing that. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, it is going.
Ain't that the truth? We're working out the academy, so hopefully this coming weekend we'll have something going.
Yeah, we are onboarding on Thursday. So I discussed it with Nolan and Enzo yesterday.
Bebop.
Hello.
I am back.
Okay, well, look, let's carry on. So,
yeah.
We need to figure out what we've got. Potentially 80, probably not quite. So we I do agree if we want to do like classroom setting, it can be easier to have fewer people so they can
Come
ask
to
questions.
Captain's office.
I'm sorry.
And
can I talk to you later?
outside of that, we'll probably need smaller groups for like pursuit training and everything.
Sure.
But we've got plenty of radio channels, so I think that honestly, it feels like something we should just decide on a group size now that we think would work, and then just split people up with make sure we have enough FTOs for it. But
Do we really think 80 people are going to show up?
no, God no.
No, I don't think so.
I think
We
we're gonna
hardly
get,
ever
like,
have 80 people on duty. We can start a little pool. Sorry, that made me nervous.
Yeah, that made me nervous too. That was weird.
Hate that.
Off our pay grade.
Well, I mean, maybe not Loretta's.
Yeah, it should actually be my pay grade. So the fact that I wasn't included in it makes me extra nervous. Well, it's been an honor serving with you both. I don't know what I did.
Did you do drugs?
I did not do drugs. No. I did not do drugs.
Cool.
Yep.
Maybe we should just start.
Socially. No. No.
Tell that's the dispatch.
I'm so fucking sick of this bullshit. I'm so sorry. I just want to run the fucking academy.
The drama in the PD?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm fucking over it.
I'm tired of people.
I just want to. I'm gonna
Snake
sit.
Or a Harper loyalist.
I'm just going to sit.
Yeah, the
I
whole
just-
like Snake Harper loyalist thing, and then just like all this stuff between like Harper and all the captains, and
I just want the PD to run. I don't care about rank. I don't care who's in charge. I just want it to run.
No, I care a little about rank. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little
Really?
bit. Yep, I do.
I know.
I do. Just a little. But then, all the other stuff, I don't care. I'll say stuff. Actually, just I'll listen to shit. The fact that people want to start a union again is so funny.
Wait, where did you hear that?
Have you not paid attention to Bishop at all?
Okay, wow, I'm glad it was that obvious.
Man.
I've been like...
Oh my god, guys, everybody's so positive. You're doing so great. Great job, Senior Officer Bishop. Working my way back up the ranks.
Yeah, true. Okay.
We need to watch out. We need to watch out for the little guys.
He's including Enzo.
My goodness.
He is, yeah, he's including Enzo for sure. So I assume we can all be candid here. Cop, he approached you personally at some point, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
I just called him out on it.
If you said the same thing to me, I would also say I don't know what you're talking about, but also that definitely happened.
Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to say I don't know what you're talking about? Because I just flat out called him. You're trying to start the union.
Look, okay. I respect the ideas he has, and I will be candid with you because he's already talked to you. I did write a contract down. He asked me to write a contract.
I told him that we have no fucking employment laws in this goddamn state. How the fuck are we supposed to do a union when there's no fucking employment laws? Sir?
Well, I mean, you can do that. You don't need employment laws to form a union.
But here's
Many
the thing.
unions were formed in the 20s and 30s.
I am okay with some of the ideas. The thing is, though, I can't do it with Enzo.
Well, also, I can't do it with Bishop. The guy, like, I watched him fucking hit somebody across the head, and then Enzo said, figure it out, and they both left the scene. I don't trust either of them.
I watched Bishop give out alcohol, and Enzo went, not my problem. Did he put it to his lips? Like, fuck that.
Handed out alcohol at a car show at the staging area, knowing everyone was about to drive up to Pop's Diner.
Can I briefly just say this conversation never happened, and
this conversation never happened, obviously, but
yeah.
Thank you.
But I just look, okay, for me personally, I think unions are a good thing. There's a lot of people that think it's communist. There's a lot of people that disagree. I think they're good. But everybody that's come forward and wants to run the union are the fucking worst people ever.
So,
fuck it. Should we just run the union?
That's why when he talked to me about it, I said, yes, I'll write it because... oh
my god, we're gonna start the union. It's happening right now. It's happening right now.
To be done, and that.
And you would actually do them, like, not
like
a psychopath.
Yeah. So his idea is, like, I do agree with him in some parts, but again, we can't have Enzo in it.
Nope.
Well, we certainly can't have Enzo in it after everything that's happened.
It specifically is to both, make sure that managerial positions don't have extreme power, which is essentially what all he wants is the extreme power. So,
well, yeah, that's the same thing with Bishop. Like, he might be a senior officer today, but
well, actually, Gray, you're not invited. You're too high up. Fuck you, Gray.
Gosh. Oh, well, speaking of, so Cobb, do you know about the meeting?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what time is it? Is it in like 3 hours?
Oh my god, it's today.
I wasn't given a location.
I wasn't given a location either. It's like it was like an hour before.
It's an hour after the big meeting. Oh my god, I have a different meeting today. Fuck my life.
Wait, what? What?
Look, can I send you this what I have?
Yeah,
do this to you just so that you can see what I've. And I think what I have written is like it's beneficial and it still allows for the higher ups to have some control, but it still it protects us from being just canned.
Oh, I would hate for that to happen to me.
Okay, here's the thing with this, right? We all know how Harper reacted the last time a union was formed, and it was formed in the wrong way. I think she would be more receptive. I can't talk. She would be more receptive. Burglaries didn't happen.
Burglary.
But if we actually like included her in the conversation and worked with her to make this happen, and she saw that it wasn't being ran by a swarm of dimwits, that wanted to usurp her position, then maybe she would actually be okay with it.
Okay, these are my only 2 copies of this. Please
9+1,
destroy
approaching
them
area code 2.
All right.
afterwards. I have no idea where they came from whatsoever.
Oh wow, look at what I found on the floor.
Yeah, I have no idea where they came from. I don't.
This is a cool piece of this is a nice document I found at the library, and it sure is getting burned later.
Why I don't have enough money for this. Why you give it to me like this?
That's funny. Yeah, do you have it in a PDF format?
Yes,
What? This paper is too expensive for me to look at.
What do you mean? How do you? Oh, okay, I understand. Really? In this?
Yeah,
day and
in
age?
this day and
Yeah,
age.
in 1985, I can't afford this, man.
Yeah, I would really appreciate it if and honestly, I'm a little worried that just the fact that this conversation never happened is going to lead to more drama, and all I want is for training to happen and people to feel like this department is running effectively. I'm so tired of all the bullshit from the top. Which actually is the point that Bishop made, and I'm realizing that I've come to the same.
Do you know how
Same
many
realization.
people
God
have
damn
been
it.
saying that, like, it's ridiculous, but that Riggs was right?
Yeah.
And that's
I just wish
that's
Riggs
scary.
wasn't a psychopath.
Oh yeah, me too. That's scary.
209, the latest drug
He did
sale,
have good
no
points,
power
though.
It's going to be code 4 for now.
Uh-huh.
We're going to position ourselves up on Marathon in case he comes back.
I mean, I love being repeatedly told that I should have been fired.
That's a real morale booster.
Oh, it's a super morale boost.
Is trying to fire everybody. So.
Mm-hmm.
297 is going to be code 6 in the area for the Stab City call.
Oh, thank you. That's a much more agreeable piece of paper.
I just had a lot of dinging in my head till I could look at it. And this super soft microfiber paper.
I'm gonna read through this one sec.
Why does this keep saying that this I can get sick off of this piece of paper? Fuck off. Can have viruses. Why? To get off of your sticky note. It's telling me to use protection.
Always use protection.
It's looking at telling me to use protection when I look at it.
I don't know what to say to you. Use protection, Abby.
I'm gonna get a virus. I don't want to go back to the hospital, Cobb.
Oh my gosh, this says 3 days off per month. Oh wait, 3 days per 3 months. Riggs told me we got 3 days ever of all time.
I'm trying to,
I took one day of leave after Lizzie died, and I was like, well, I guess I only got 2 left.
But the other thing in there is that it'll stipulate that like you need to at least show up for 8 hours of the shift you were hired. Right?
I
So
think that's great. Yeah. Like in a week. Yeah.
Oh,
And
this
then-
is great because we also need this in our SOPs. So we can...
Well, I tried talking to Harper about I wanted to basically just talk to her and adapt it to SOP, you know? I don't want to have to go
Oh,
this route.
this I think this would work better.
Yeah.
Plus, it's super easy to track. Just work in the last 7 days, and somehow I did 29 hours of work in 24.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of Stab City.
I'll read through this again later, but this seems great. And one of the things that Harper has harped on is if you come to her with an idea like this, just have the paperwork. You know, like actually have it thought out enough to be a real idea. So
Yeah.
I think she would appreciate this.
Yeah, I didn't want to give her this one, obviously, because the word, the wording as union.
Oh yeah, that might scare her.
That's a good way to get me fired. Which is why I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before in my life. I have not had this conversation with any of you.
No. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Doesn't this just cover everybody's butts?
Yes.
So why is it banned?
Because it literally takes the power. If somebody wants to just fire somebody, this will take that away.
So it's just banned for her.
But it's not. It's also for their managerial staff. So like captains, they can't just fire somebody. And if they're going to discipline somebody, it requires them to explain themselves, and they can't just arbitrarily.
Isn't that their job? I'm confused.
Because right now, if they say I don't like the cut of your jib, they can just give you a strike for it. With this, it would require them to explain themselves. Yeah, we do.
What?
Oh, but it's not written down. I know. It's not written down anywhere. I've checked. But I have talked to Harper, and she said we do have a strike system. Does anybody know how many strikes it takes to actually get fired?
Oh, I know I have one strike and I'm fired.
This outlines that they need to be able to explain themselves to a council of people that would need to, agree with it. That there would be representation for the officer. They can't just arbitrarily just say this. They need to, and it stipulates that they need to work with the officer to amend any negligence or any re-education that's required. Like they need to actually put the work in to fix the issue, not just say "fuck it, this guy's an idiot," which is Enzo's favorite thing of saying is "you guys are just stupid."
One of my least favorite things is just people that come to you with a problem and don't offer any possible avenue. It's like they just want you to solve their issues and they haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
Drives me insane.
Yeah, it stipulates an appeal process.
Okay, I like this.
9 going to be pulling over or going to be entering a 1038 rather with a blue in color bike. Times occupied. We're going to be southbound on Cougar Avenue. Get 177, please.
Probably needs to come from people that weren't captains and aren't captains. Honestly, Cobb, you should run it.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I'm trying to slide it by her without, saying the word unit. I'm trying to get it just.
Anyway, we should be all right.
I'm trying to work with her and get her in a position where she can be like, okay, yeah, we need it written down, and then I can just adapt this into SOP as opposed to this is our demands. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, you sneak.
Right.
Okay.
The thing is, I think she's probably more paranoid than ever. So it's just I don't know how to approach this subject.
Okay.
That's
Hold on.
why I'm in a big, I'm trying hard.
Yeah. Sorry, Poppy, go ahead.
No, it's okay. So, because I need to, maybe this is important for me to know, just so I can figure out what we need to travel for Saturday. What time?
Oh, right.
I know we're circling back, but I need to circle back.
Honestly, and I hate to say it, prime time is the time where everybody shows up.
Please tell me what time this is.
That'd be right now, basically.
Essentially, now or
now
or 2 hours from now.
3 p.m.
2 hours
EST?
from now, yeah.
2 hours from now. Okay.
But that would be
2 hours
super
from
late
now.
for all our European people.
Yeah.
All our
So it's
really
now
late.
now 2 hours from now is the
I think on a weekend.
Okay, just remember it's going. Okay, yeah, just remember it's going to go for a long time.
Yes.
So it needs. Yeah.
Let's do 3 p.m. EST. I feel like that gives people time to sort out lunch, get their day started, and come on duty.
Yeah.
And that's obviously not going to cover the AU shift at all. So then we
No,
can have maybe
it's
the
not on
AU
a
one kind of
Sunday.
overlap with EU a little.
We need to honestly.
we
There's
need
a couple
to.
people we just need to get in and hired.
Yes. Well, onboarding is going to be
Carl
on
is good.
Thursday.
I could literally call Carl up tonight, and he would be on the road and ready to go. Probably, honestly, within a day.
209 dispatch.
Can we
Can I get a flight check?
I don't know how to say this in a way that
Just say it. I don't care anymore. I'm not.
yeah, I don't care anymore. Look, we need somebody to fucking record this
Yeah.
And it's not going to be Weasel News. So and the recording needs to be relatively clean. So, if it can be like,
Oh, is that me?
what
I think
I'm trying to say
that's
is,
me. I think it's me.
We should turn it into a video
yeah.
that we can just hand people at some point.
Oh, I think that's me.
And even the raw footage would be great. And just like, as long as you're not talking to all the people in the sky in your chat, like throughout the whole thing, it would be helpful so that anybody that does miss it,
Voices
anybody
in your
that,
head, Gray.
the voice,
Hello. What's up?
it would be helpful. So we have a relatively clean thing to show people later if they missed it.
So, you know that
Hi.
Joe Ferraro you spoke to earlier? He's wanting to know if we do ride-alongs at all.
Well, we have cadets.
Okay.
Yeah, not
So
yeah.
Wait, who is it?
I'm sorry?
Who is it?
Joe Ferraro, that one you talked to earlier today, the one that works for DOJ? Doing the
Oh.
investigation stuff?
Yeah, weird. I've had 2 people from the DOJ ask about ride-alongs in the past 24 hours.
Oh,
I'm
funny.
starting to wonder if they want to tell them
Yeah.
no. They can fuck off.
Okay.
No,
Or
no,
just
no.
say it.
Just say no.
Say what I
Just
said.
Just say no.
Just say,
Just
do we
say
have
no.
cadets? Yeah.
No, okay, so you here's what's happening. They want training to be marshal. That's what's happening. It's nothing else. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they want training to be marshal because Mr. Marvin Adelaide wants to ride along with me, and he and I have a pretty decent like working relationship. And
Okay, that makes sense.
he's worked as a prosecutor for us. And when I told him that the AG wanted to take over like power,
I agree.
or wanted, he said that he was looking into a career change and wanted to be a marshal instead.
Gotcha.
And when I said that, I said, oh, so you want to fire, I was being cheeky, and I said, oh, you want to fire police officers? And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, no. And I said, no, but that's what marshals are doing. He said, no, it's a completely separate department. And I said, yeah, it is. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I trust Marvin. If he ever breaks my trust, it's going to be a real big problem.
Oh.
Thank you.
In need of what?
It's gonna be a Robin problem. That was a good. I like that threat.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh man, I hope that guy shows up before 24 hours today so I can charge him 10K. Yeah, well, no.
Okay. Yeah. We need to get the announcement out. That's like we're doing this on this day. Show up, please, if you can.
Poster.
Poster. Do a poster.
So let's if you want to make a poster, let's announce the time. So the one time we had was 3 p.m. EST on Saturday. The other needs to be AU on Sunday. So what time works for that?
That's like.
I have no idea.
Okay, so hold on.
Rosner. So we're probably gonna do Saturday at 3 p.m. EST for the AU or the NAEU.
Yeah,
do you have a time that you think would be great for like an AU partial EU overlap?
On Sunday.
Oh,
On
and
Sunday, yeah.
AU/EU one?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
earlier.
I would say, what would that be? 5 Eastern? I don't know what time that is in AU.
I don't think AU.
I don't think. Yeah, my brain doesn't. Time zones are hard.
I'm barely cognizant of what time it is now.
209 +1, 6 layers of
Well
legal
said.
fishing.
That would be 7 p.m. For the capital, AEST.
7 p.m. AEST. Now, is that actually on Sunday or is that on Monday?
That would be Sunday.
Okay.
So.
And what time would that?
7 p.m. on the Sunday for our Australians. That'd be 10 a.m. For Where? 11 a.m.
that's-
for Central Europe.
So if
That's
we did 11 a.m.
rough.
for Central Europe,
That's too close.
That's too
well,
close?
that'd be on Sunday, not Saturday.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, but 3 p.m. for 3 p.m. EST is 9.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying there, Poppy, but the thought process is that it would be separate individuals who would attend both, what's it called? Academies.
Okay.
Logically thinking, although we are neither of us logical sleeping individuals,
Mhm.
we should only attend one of those, not both. But knowing us,
We're going to attend
and not
both.
sleep.
We're going to attend both and not sleep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so let's just do that. Fuck it.
If you want, what we could do instead, we talked about recording the first one. We'll just we could do the AU one a week later, which gives people time to
No,
absorb
I
the
don't
training.
think-
and then-
No.
No? Okay.
Do it,
alright.
do it one after the other. Otherwise, it starts looking like we're neglecting AU, which
Okay,
causes
true.
rift between shifts. I don't like that idea. It's
Don't want to shift rift.
yeah, plan for a whole academy. Do it one day. Do it one time zone, one for the other time zone. AU one's going to be very quiet. Will probably be done very quickly, but will still be good. Whereas the NAEU one will probably be quite active. What time did you say for the NAEU one?
3 p.m. EST. Now.
You know, we could. If we push that to 5 p.m. Eastern on a Saturday, it would be 10/11 p.m. European on a Saturday night, and would be about 7 a.m. Australian.
I would worry that our European friends might be sort of cooked halfway through that.
Possibly, but it being a Saturday, they would have that ability to sleep in on the Sunday, which we are not extending that luxury to the Australian friends.
Yes. Well, but it's early on Sunday.
That's true. I mean, I would wake up early for something like this.
They can go back to
It's a
sleep.
one-time thing. Then we only do one, so everyone gets the same training.
We just do one.
We could just do one. We'll speak with Enzo and Nolan.
Okay.
As that second one will be more into their time zone and their shift. We'll see what they say.
Okay.
We'll go for those two options, though. I prefer option one, which is 3 p.m. Eastern for the first one and 5 a.m. Eastern for the second one. If I may. Yeah, that was right. And the other option 2, is 5 p.m. Eastern, just one academy.
And also, I'll talk with the government a little later.
Yeah, Commander Rocket's brother, you know, the one who came in, the sergeant who wanted to set up the K9 unit, came in for one day.
Yeah.
He's already expressed our ability to use his Tron game if we wish to run an academy.
Yeah.
Which makes things easier for the whole live fire exercise and also comms training because we can drive through the city.
We won't have to worry about making sure everybody can get a ticket into the city that day either.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. Is there anything else to add, or is that a conclusion?
No, that's pretty much the conclusion.
All right. We'll start listing up a bunch of individuals who will be arriving and then split them up into groups between 5 and 10 individuals with FDOs assigned to each group. And then on the day, we'll obviously see how it looks and divvy it up more.
All right, cool.
All right.
You got a
Good
plan.
shit.
When is the football
we go.
game?
7 p.m. Eastern today.
How long?
So it's about midnight to 1 for me and you, Papa.
Yeah. 5 hours from now.
Oh my god.
4 hours. How's your head,
What
Harper?
time is it now in Eastern? I don't know.
3 p.m.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Are you playing in the game?
Maybe
if you're-
it depends. It depends. I did want to have a chat with Loretta and Poppy, if that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate everybody for their time. Good goddamn work.
Yeah, it's nice to finally be like
Doing
actually heading
shit.
to academy. Yeah.
Yep.
Just getting it done. Like the amount of times I wanted to bite the bullet, but then I delegate for a reason, and then it doesn't
Yeah.
get done. But now it's like, okay.
You want to give people the chance to like, do something and prove themselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Hello.
So I received a letter at some point, and it was basically like a warning. I don't know who
Okay.
sent it, but there's a lot of names
Like
of
a threat
people.
against you or what?
It's essentially a warning that there are officers going around and saying shit, doing shit. They end it with "the storm is coming, watch out."
Okay, that's very weird and cryptic.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's
Okay. Can we just I'm assuming because I'm in here it's about me. Is there
Well, I'm
you
also
two-
assuming.
Yeah, no, the two of you. I'm assuming something happened with Muffy outside of the courthouse.
Are you what?
Okay.
Is this because we
all right.
talked to Muffy?
We talked to Muffy at the court case yesterday. Which can I show you?
Yeah, dude, I'm getting these weird fucking cryptic letters. I'd rather
I did this.
talk.
Okay, yep, that's
I
what
said,
we did.
Muffy, I said, Muffy, I'm so sorry that you're feeling really shit about your job, but please
Yep.
come back because you
Yep.
do a lot of paperwork.
Yep,
and
this
we
is what we
appreciate
did.
the work that you do.
This is what we did.
And I said, can you please just hash things out with Harper and come back and continue doing things and just like, I don't know, work everything out? And she said, for as long as Harper's there, I'm not coming back because I respect myself too much.
And I said, could you please just talk to her? And she said, no, you don't talk to me because I respect myself. And I said, please, we work with people we don't like sometimes. Please, could you just come back? Because you do so much. And she said, nobody likes me. The department's full of snakes. And I said, I don't think so. You're calling me a snake.
Yeah.
And I just...
So...
Sorry, this is
what happened. And then a commercial robbery call happened and we both
And then we
left.
all left.
Yeah. See, that's where things are kind of fucked, is the whole... They're calling everyone snakes and loyalists.
I'm loyal. I told Muffy this. I will say the same thing to whoever the fuck asks. I am loyal to the PD.
Yeah.
That's
it's
it.
literally just a fucking job.
Yep.
I am loyal to the PD. I am loyal to this job. I am loyal to the badge. That's it.
And for what it's worth,
like
I have a hell of a lot of respect for the work that both of you do. Harper in particular is first chief of police in all of America. I mean, it's just fucking incredible. So
my job is to basically make sure that you guys don't get fucked over. I take the blame. I take the blame for fucking everything. It sucks. This job fucking sucks. When I'm hearing like people are upset that their paychecks keep getting cut.
Yeah.
And it's because we have some members of command not going off duty and doing civilian shit.
Okay, that really actually ticks me off because it's members of command that make announcements at meetings to make sure everybody clocks off when they leave.
Well, I know it's one member of command.
Okay.
We screamed at.
It
Well, I
might
mean,
be other
okay,
people
it might be
too.
other people. But I talked with Simon. We check, because people's blips are, if they stay clocked in, their blips, they still have their little blip.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't care because everyone's pay is getting cut. I said I will fucking yell at them, and I know it's not really my place, but somebody needs to do it, or I'll tell a higher up if a higher up is around.
I do think that sometimes that can be a bit busted because I
well, now it is busted.
Because I clocked off a couple of days ago. I clocked off for like an hour maybe, but apparently I hadn't done. But I logged out.
Yeah.
I logged out the system. I went to the desk.
Yep.
I made sure, I didn't have my MDT on me anymore.
Yeah,
But
no.
somehow I
The
was
system
collecting my
system
welfare check.
changed. The system changed
And
a couple days
sometimes-
ago. So
You know how like sometimes you go to sign in and then it signs you out and then you got to sign in and it signs you out and you got to sign in.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering if the whole thing is just
well, I mean,
broken.
somehow I worked for 29 hours in the past 24. So and I know
alright,
I'm very good at that, but that's beside the point.
beside the point.
Yeah.
I have a question if you don't mind. And I'm not going to ask for a source because it's not my place, but the feeling I get from this letter is that this individual is trying to raise your levels of paranoia and
100%. They've given me everything's dated, things that people have said. It's insane.
I wonder if it's and I'd like to hear your take on it, but I wonder if it's productive because if anything, it just feels like maybe it's creating doubt and uncertainty in people that otherwise you'd trust. And is this one person sending you this information really and maybe they are trustworthy, but
well, that's why I'd rather speak to you about it instead of just jumping to any conclusions.
100%.
I'd rather talk about it. It's there was someone on here that I was already suspicious of. I thought two individuals on here who have ever since this all sort of went down, they have now been very, very interested in talking with me, which I find quite interesting. So that's great. Love that. But I don't know what Muffy and Enzo are doing. I know that they've been bringing morale down. Well, Enzo has in the meeting by just constantly shit talking during meetings, which doesn't look great.
It's a weird dynamic.
Permission to speak freely.
Yeah, I'm also going to ask for permission in a sec.
Well,
yes, please.
If you want to go ahead, Poppy, and then
no, you go first, and then because I think I wanted to say similar to what you are.
I was just gonna say, honestly, from my perspective, a lot of people in this department respect the hell out of you too, and I think that genuinely, if you spent all the time that you spend worrying about people out to get you and all this bullshit, and you just focused on improving the PD and helping us like work out trading and all this other stuff, people would see that and honestly just fucking laugh at the people trying to come after you.
Yeah, I have been. It's just when officers are getting bullied, being called snakes, being called loyalists, it hurts because then, they're gonna feel threatened that if they even so much as look in my direction that they're gonna be reamed out by someone else who doesn't like me.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. At the end of the day, if they care about most is their job, and if they do a good job, and if you know that they're doing a good job, and the other officers around them are knowing they are doing a good job, that is what matters the most, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So this is what they tell Cobb too, because, he said that somebody called him a snake. I have been called a snake. I do not think I am a snake. I tried very hard.
Criminals call me corrupt. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I get called, Washington got called corrupt once. And I think Washington is the least corrupt cop.
I think we all get called corrupt. See, the thing is, with criminals, that's one thing. When it's your brothers and sisters in blue,
that's true. Yeah.
Sure.
That's when these are the people that I'm going to be taking bullets for daily. Like, come on, man. Like,
sure.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And if somebody has a problem, then I'd like to be talking to them and how to fix the problem. If somebody is feeling disrespected, I mean, that in itself is a little bit of an issue. If you're feeling disrespected, I never mean to disrespect you, and that's why I felt so terrible about what happened. Because I respect everybody that I am working with. And if I lose respect, that is a different thing. and I look to regain it.
Here's what I've learned working with kids at school and everything, after school programs. If you just people are pretty I think receptive. Even kids. If somebody's going around calling everybody names, calling people snakes, saying all this mean stuff behind their back, everybody picks up on it. If you just reassure the people, you tell Cobb, look, I don't think you're a snake. I think the work you're doing is great. He's going to look to you and say, well, she's a positive influence in my life. And that guy calling me a snake, I hate him. Eventually, you don't even have to do anything. Everybody's going to hate the person going
Cobb's
around
great.
calling everyone's names.
Yeah, Cobb's been amazing. We had a chat.
Yeah.
He seems okay. I told him to just keep doing what he's doing because he is doing a fucking great job. That's all I've been asking of people. When we had that meeting the other day, which I think went fucking great. The emergency meeting. And it was honestly quite heartwarming when I just turned to everyone. I was like, what can I do to make things easier for you? And I think it was Cole turned around and said, how can, it's not about what you can do for us. What can we do for you?
Right.
And I was like, God fucking damn. God damn, that hit me right in the... Ooh.
We all want, and it's you, and it's this department. We all want this department to be working the best. And the people that are focusing about themselves, focusing about their position, focusing about not even themselves, but one specific other person, that is, I hear this phrase before, but it is small potatoes, and it's not worth paying attention to. It really isn't, because at the end of the day, you're not going to pick up a small potato. You're going to get the best one and make a baked potato tree out of it.
Is that a Floridian saying?
Oh, it's a combination of it and a Jimmy saying, because he really wants to make a baked potato tree.
He wants to so bad, but he keeps using potatoes he's already baked.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, let's no, you guys are right. Let's keep focusing on the department and the people in the department. I'm always under fire. It's fine. I can handle it. I'd rather it wasn't from my officers, but if that's how they want to be, that's how they want to be, I know Enzo wants my job. He wants my job. For sure.
Enzo wants to go around and tell everybody that you're never around and that you don't do anything. And look, we already know you are, but we can help you do even more. Like, fuck it. Let's take his ammunition away. Look at all the things that I've done.
Let me start doing the gun auction now that we have legislation about it. I can do that easy peasy, right quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
And gun auction, it's easy. We've got training going. Daisy has passed over because the academy stuff. Enzo was overseeing that.
Yeah, I mean, Muffy. I mean, to give credit though, I need to give credit to Muffy because
she's been amazing.
She has been so great, and without her, the foundation that she has, because she gave me the key to her filing cabinet, I would not be as organized with all the hiring. I could not have done this without her. And I really, really think she is majorly valuable to this department. And sometimes people just need to be hearing that.
She just wants to feel appreciated, but sometimes I do wonder if she wasn't dating Enzo and she didn't, if those two feed off each other a little bit, I think.
Yes, they do. I mean, he told her that I called her a distraction.
God.
I mean, and sometimes
it was a complaint that was a complaint from an officer that they brought to a sergeant, and then the sergeant brought it to me, and I said, Enzo, my man, listen, we had a complaint. Someone has said that they think that you're distracted in the office. And that turned into Harper called you a distraction.
Right. And it's phrasing and it's mixing around words. So
that's everything that they keep doing. I had a chat. I had a lovely chat with Enzo, and I said, I'm sorry that I haven't been as active. I have days that I take off, and sometimes I'm just not able to get on duty.
Yeah,
it's just life be like that sometimes. And I said I was going to be hiring a new captain. to make things easier for him. And that I would be more transparent with him and let him know exactly what I'm doing. And then
Nolan's
with
great.
not even an
Nolan
hour
is
later,
great. Yeah.
yeah, but not even an hour later, Enzo speeds by me on a through a red light. I pull him over, and he's like, "I don't fucking care anymore. I'm thinking of walking." And Muffy said, "Yeah, me too." And I just hit them with an okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's
I
gotta
think
be.
yeah, and I kind of understand from their perspective if they're already feeling that low. I understand from.
But breaking the law in front of me is fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah, breaking the law. I didn't know that part.
Breaking,
yeah, I
they
didn't know that
literally
part.
just ran through. They were speeding around on a motorbike, breaking the law,
Mhm.
and saying, "I don't fucking care anymore."
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I don't understand that breaking the law is dumb, but you know, if you're at the point where you're feeling pretty low, you know, and I will admit I have been feeling kind of low the past few days. And I understand that you say I'm not ready for a promotion. But I've helped train a lot of the officers that have been getting promoted. So it's, and I will wait patiently. But
I
it
think
has.
that all great at classroom and foundations. I want to see you on the practical side of things.
And I do that. It's just, you know.
Well, after
yeah.
academy, again, don't worry. Like, we're all watching. We're all gonna make sure that you get trained and that you are gonna be ready for this position. Because again, you're great at foundations. You're great at teaching people the foundations. We need to just get you through this academy for the practical side of things, so that you are on the fucking ball.
Sure.
Every element of policing, and you're gonna nail it. Like, you just haven't had that training yet, which is a failure on my part. I didn't get the training done. I should have focused on that right away. I shouldn't have delegated it. I should have been the one to focus on that. So that is my mistake.
Right, 9, same traffic.
Well, this academy, I think, is
Thank
going to be
you.
a great test of everyone's ability and a level set for the department. I'm really looking forward to. I'm
Oh,
actually
it's gonna be
heartbroken.
brilliant.
I'm not going to be able to be there. I'm so sad about it.
The thing is, though,
It
once
needs
we
to
get one out of the
happen,
way, once one is out of the way, it doesn't mean that we can't just do more.
Exactly.
I'm gonna move to code 60 area.
Taking 4 or 5 people out to just run through some of the practical parts of policing, that's fine.
Yep.
Would you
yeah,
like me to just attend the academy then?
Yes,
'Cause
I wanted to
think-
attend, but for the practical side of things, yes.
Okay. I am going to take FTO off my tags.
No, you're great at foundations and classroom, which is such an important part of policing. You are amazing at those. You can still train people. I just want to see you doing and I've got Rosner as well.
you should
Everyone's
ride
going to be
along.
looking in.
You should do a ride along together.
At some
Even if it's
point.
just a couple hours.
Yeah, definitely. I'm 100% down for that. I'm unfortunately my brain is
Yeah, not right now.
Oh, I'm so wobbly. It's horrible. I need to go lay down in a dark room. I have been doing that most of the day, and my brain is still spinning.
That sounds horrible.
So it's why. Okay, so let's try, and I think Rosalind's gonna be taking people aside and like talking to them. Obviously, like that. I don't think people realize like all this drama is literally stopping other shit from happening.
It literally sucks the energy and momentum out of the entire department.
No one wants it, and they just keep doing it. And I get, and then it all comes back. It's my fault. I'm a terrible leader. I'm a tyrant. I'm firing everyone. Let's just ignore him. Fuck it. Just gonna ignore
That's
it.
exactly what I'm saying.
Yep.
Ignore it. Let's prove everybody that we're just fucking bunch of badass
bitches.
I'm trying to badass bitches. the swear jar is I need to go fill it up. We're a bunch of fucking badass bitches, and we're gonna get a bunch of stuff done and train this department. It's gonna be awesome. So let's just
once
let's kick
training's
ass.
done, once training is done, I can step down.
Well, your term is almost up, right?
No.
Already?
I don't know how long the term is.
It's in the Constitution.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Where was that?
If you could find that out, I would love to bring that info to the meeting so that they just decide to do nothing.
Oh, that meeting is fucking stupid.
Look, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll let you know. But again, I think the focus needs to be on let's get stuff done and not worry about all this extra bullshit.
Scranton, please don't go out the window.
Every time somebody tries to make you paranoid or tries to start some drama, it takes time away from doing real police work that all of our cadets and all of our officers need to do their jobs effectively. I will say office politics are kind of fun. You know, I love a bit of tea.
Mm-hmm.
But the tea spilleth over.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Constitution. There's nothing here about the Chief of Police.
Oh, I could have sworn it was.
I believe it might be Chief Justice.
Oh, I think you're right.
Thanks for bringing us in to talk about that.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to you guys about it instead of just this fucking dumb rumor mill because it's so pointless.
Yep. Yes.
It's so pointless. Again, like I am more than happy. Like once the training is over, I think things will be good. And then we can let the council decide on someone else to, I don't know if there's anyone that would be that's actually willing to go through this.
Do you think Enzo would even actually enjoy it?
No! He'll like the pay rise.
I will say Enzo's pretty good at telling people to fuck off. You should lean on him for that.
I can't lean on him for anything at the moment.
Well, yeah, true.
Like
Trust has been broken, but
I literally can't do anything. He fucking smoked a joint.
Hi. Oh god, we're probably gonna see him at a commercial robbery with a gun pointed at somebody's head in a few days.
Mm-hmm. We'll get
Safer is the gateway.
We'll get training out of the way. That should be good. There was talks of K9, which would be amazing.
I really want to do K9.
Yeah.
Please. You really haven't. I've only lost one dog.
Yeah, once, we'll see what we can do if we can get that. Obviously, we want to get detectives up and running, but with all the rig shit going on, and I've got the Attorney General's office they are on top of us at this moment in time, and it's fucking miserable. And with this everything happening within the department and people getting bullied, it's at the point now where I feel like so much that damage has been done to me and my reputation that once my term is over, let's say Enzo makes chief, he's going to immediately fire me because he doesn't like me, and I'm going to have to leave.
That shouldn't be allowed.
So real quick, because all of us were unsure of the timing to put this, but in the spirit of being candid and because it's relevant in making sure that wouldn't happen. You know how that meeting's happening about the union and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had a chat with Buddy Cobb, and he's actually a good person.
Yeah.
If you wanted a union to be ran to protect you in the future in case you were subordinate to Enzo, Buddy Cobb actually has drafted something up that is sensible and makes
No,
like,
he's got
within our
paperwork?
He found it
SOPs,
in
he
the
has
library.
actual paperwork. And I read over it and it's like actually good. And I'm sure he would love to work with you to make sure it's agreeable. And he's not a fucking psychopath.
Or a
So
worm
if
or a
you were-
snake.
Yep, and he hasn't been a captain, so he's not like
He's not
above
even a
people.
sergeant. Nope.
Yep. All I'm
Oh.
saying is you should chat with him because he's like actually has his head screwed on right.
Yep.
Okay, no, I like this. I like this a lot.
Okay, good. That's
Okay, yeah, shit. I would love to have a chat with. And see, the thing is, when the whole union thing started the first time, and the fact it was
captains doing it.
Yeah.
Yep. Captains
Yeah.
that hated you. Yeah.
And they wouldn't provide me with paperwork.
Oh, good, because they didn't have any.
That's all I wanted. I'm all for a union if there is paperwork and if it's not just to fuck me over, which it was. Like these are people that were already at the top that wanted more power.
No. This is just, it's literally to make the police department a better place.
Yeah. Which is what we want. Oh shit.
So imagine, okay, ignore all the bullshit, work on this, form a union before these
just
morons have
oh
a
my
chance
God.
to
Are we
I
counter
think we're
unioning
counter
right now?
unioning. And even this, it's written in such a way that it doesn't even need to be a union. It can just be added into our policies.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
it's minimum hours amount worked. You know, you can take
Like
time
in your
off
shift
in your
and-
shift.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to work in your shift you were hired for to be part of this. So it can be
I love that.
Yep, 8 hours a week. Easily trackable. So amount worked in the last 7.
Maybe 8 hours isn't. That might be a
Too
bit
much?
much.
Can
'cause-
be
And yeah, I think it can
maybe
be too much.
8 a week average over a
Average.
3-month period or something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, but you know, this whole union thing. I'm not a fucking communist.
No, this isn't. But that's the thing. It doesn't need to be a union because you can add it into our SOPs and employee guidebook.
Can I just say, I teach a little bit of history to the kids down at the school, and unions are one of the most American thing you can possibly do. And I know a lot of people think they're communists because it's a bunch of people binding together against the proletariat. Is that right? The bourgeoisie. It's the they start worrying about communism, but I think unions can be great. And any argument that they're communist is anti-American in my book.
Yeah, I think you should talk to Comp. You should look at this and then just literally slap it into an employee handbook instead. Change a few
Love
things
that.
here and there and say we don't need a union because we already work out fine.
I love that.
Yep.
We'll get with him at some point. Oh, Daisy. Daisy, do you want to come in?
Hey, you should come in here. Hey.
Sorry, I was.
Hi. I think we're fucking assholes.
Wait, you're fucking an asshole? I don't think that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
appropriate.
I think we're fucking assholes.
What about you, Daisy? Are you fucking assholes?
I prefer not to.
Okay, I'm gonna go throw $30 in the square jar. I'll be right back.
Oh shit, me too. Fuck! 14. God damn it, 50.
50. Ah.
Oh, it can't be in the SOP. Wait, it can't be in the SOPs.
It can't be.
Oh no, wait, it can. No.
It doesn't really matter where it's at. It can be a union doc. It's okay.
Well, because if it's in the SOPs, the new chief can just take it out.
Oh, right. Okay. That's okay. Great fucking point. Well, yeah, we should mention that.
I was never a lawyer. What?
She's on strike.
Real quick point. shouldn't be in SOPs because in the new chief takeover, they can take him out commercial robbery.
I'm gonna respond to that. It was a good talk. Yep. Sounds good. You ever want to chat about anything? Just I don't know, sort through your thoughts. Let me know.
There's at least 4 people. Yeah.
220 plus
Plus
176 to the store robbery.
Ooh.
I mean, the
fuck! I don't have my
commercial.
shit.
I almost didn't recognize you without the
Have a safe patrol out there. Hell
Thank you.
I'm not putting it
love
on
that he
until
acts
I
as a
get
person.
promoted.
Okay, I wish that
23 on scene. I got eyes on.
look, if it doesn't happen after Academy, I'm gonna just chat with Nolan and have him do it. Because it's ridiculous. But I think, look, Poppy, the bar for you, I think it's partially because I don't know if she sees you as like a daughter figure or something, or like she cares more about you. But the bar for you is significantly higher than other people, and I don't think it's malicious. I think
I got one on the far back side.
I don't know. She wants to be proud to promote you. I don't know. I don't know.
Also wearing green.
Oh. Oh.
We have 4 units on scene now.
Alright.
Can we get all of this onto channel 3?
From switching.
Yeah, inform the officer at the front as well. They're not on ready.
Just call me Jonathan.
Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we want this shit to be smooth.
I inform the
Nobody
officer
gotta
at the
get
front.
shot today.
Free
You know what
winning.
I'm saying? Everybody could go back to their home, go back to their families, live a good, healthy, happy life. What we want is very, 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 very simple. Okay? When we get out of here, we want at least a head start of 5 seconds. Alright, cause I know y'all do your jobs in the end of the day. Y'all can't let us go away, you know what I'm saying, that easy. But we want a head start of 5 seconds.
Where's the car?
Okay, can we work with that?
What vehicle are they using?
Currently none. We have no escape vehicle.
We'll work it down to 3 seconds. 3
their
seconds.
vehicle's not
Look,
present.
that's as low as I can go,
Somebody's
brother.
currently
I got a
searching for
gun
it.
pointed at this motherfucker's dome. We can. Alright, then, 3 seconds.
I see it. We have a stratum around the back side. Just behind the wall. And I take photos of it for I'll be stepping out of my vehicle.
Hey, firm.
Oh, you hungry? Yeah, get this motherfucker some food, man.
Why can't I?
Oh, because I'm in it.
Can you hop out of the car?
Yep.
I'm gonna give you keys to
Yep.
this.
Alright, can I also get a cheeseburger? Oh, nah, you fucked up with that one, man. You fucked up with that one.
Okay,
I do not want
so
Brother.
additional units on frequency. I believe the vehicle is a black stratum in the back behind here.
officer.
So we're gonna 220's gonna actually hold up.
Does that make his life any
Anybody have a knife? Right now,
Are either of
they're
you doubled up?
Doesn't like pickles,
10-9.
man.
Does anybody have a knife? Are you considering slashing tires?
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Fucked up, man.
Their only request is a 3-second head start.
Alright, listen.
Nancy took my knife.
What is there not to like about pickles?
Sorry, we have 3 individuals all at the very rear southwestern side. They're all running towards the front now, all guns out.
Where exactly is that vehicle staged up in the back? 220's gonna head over there to stage.
220, where are you now? Oh, sorry, I see 230's blip. So you're facing south, right? So directly behind you, on the corner of that white building, the slanted roof, right next to the big yellow pole.
Yeah, most likely going to
they're right there on the little corner. The vehicle is facing south, so it will come out of that normal exit.
10-4. As them running back there, we'll drive over.
They're gonna come out and go to the right.
I'm gonna.
What George was telling me.
I'm gonna pass your picture. What car do you take? What car is this?
A Charger.
97-will primary, 30-will secondary, 40 you want tertiary, and then George will hop in after hostage.
10-9. Sorry, because the vehicle's parked in the back.
Oh, where's the?
It's in the back. You can stay there and join the chase once we it's like down underneath.
No, it's not underneath. Not underneath. It's in the main commercial robbery area, directly in that big yellow hole in the middle. It's just behind the wall there. It's gonna come out of the normal main entrance where we're negotiating currently.
10-4, and then person with comms. You said they're going out to the right, and go ahead and repeat your order.
Hey, from if they're gonna come out, go to the right. 297 is gonna primary. 30 is going to secondary. 204 is gonna tertiary. George is gonna be taking hostage and then following pursuit.
10-4.
I got comms.
No, I'm judging you very hard right now.
Wait, did he say we were secondary or prime? We're
Secondary.
Okay, perfect. I need to turn the radio up.
If you want to run past more individuals with guns,
we're going to the right.
I'm not organizing your funeral.
That's fucking Russo. Can you back up just slightly, please? Thanks.
Alright, they're running to their car.
Yeah, green bomber jacket is the driver. Setting off now.
I'm making it right through that short alley, and then be taking another right.
Oh, they're doubled. Oh, they're not doubled.
He's not.
Okay.
Secondary's doubled up. Poppy's gonna take comm.
Yep, we're heading west on Capitol. Speed 70, weather is nice, traffic medium. Continuing west on Capitol, going over the bridge now. Still continuing west, making a slight left. West on Davis, passing the hospital on the right, continuing West Davis. Passing the gas station on the right. Swerving left. South Carson Ave. Sharp left again. Hit the local. North Rose Street left through the alleyways. Sharp left again. Continuing through the alleyways. Back through yards. Don't have eyes. Oh, exiting onto Carson Ave. Left. South Carson Ave through the gas station here. Continuing through the alleyway again. Going North Rose through the alley. Heading right. It's going to be South McDonald's. Did he go through here? He's going through the garage.
I got it.
Yeah.
Through the garage left. He's going westbound behind Davis PD. Left, south, back onto McDonald, right down the stairs, gonna be coming out on Davis Avenue. It's in Davis. Left, west, Davis Avenue.
Oh.
That's in gas station across McDonald.
That's weird, that pillar just like appeared out of nowhere for me.
Eastbound Carson. That's a neutral. Oh, brake suddenly. Going alleyways.
Secondary can take comm. Oh, he's going back through past Bishops. Going through. Take it primary.
Taking a left in front of Dollar Pills here.
Oh, God.
Continuing southbound. Coming out onto Carson, took a left.
Carson left.
Continuing west off Carson. Back on the same
Not my best driving work today, but
you're good.
Heading into the subway system.
Oh, fuck me.
Going southeast under Carson Avenue, taking the right tunnel.
Right tunnel.
Come out towards Jamestown. Careful there, primary. Oh, I almost made the same mistake. We're in the canal. Oh! Primary is 50. Give us the status report. Are you Ocean King? We're going northbound.
Ocean King.
Alright, okay, parallel with Little Bighorn. Back onto Little Bighorn, northbound. Continue northbound, Little Bighorn. Take it.
No, sure, I believe they took a left.
Passing on your
Go ahead. 10-4 left shifted.
The 50. Okay.
We're going to be heading westbound. We're Lowenstein, taking a left here, sticking to incorrect lanes of traffic with southbound Innocence Boulevard, taking a right. We're going to be southbound Jamestown.
Secondary can take comms. Continue. Oh! Spun
Just
out.
kidding.
Take primary.
We're continuing southbound Jamestown, past the Mario on the left.
Oh god.
Taking a right, we're going to be westbound Dutch London Street, followed by another right, the northbound Roy Lowenstein, passing auto parts on the right.
Yeah, northbound left, west. Going across Covenant Avenue. Pushing Ballers tough. Going around the back alley of the Mega Mall.
Oh, watch out!
Left, southbound towards Grove Street. Right, north, Grove Street. To the gas station on Grove. Left again, off-road. I think they're trying to make their way over to Family Turf. Yeah, we're going north on Forum. Going down, watch it. Going in the back alley behind Forum.
Got your comms here. We're going to be adjacent to Forum Drive, currently in the back alley. Currently now parallel to Forum Drive, heading northbound, past the park on the left. Still running parallel behind Forum. Continuing northbound into another alleyway here. Still parallel to Forum.
Vehicle smoke.
Turn for. Taking a left, we're going to be emerging northbound.
Oh my god.
Got local, they took a left.
Not the gun.
I'm now secondary, left. We're going east, westbound, sorry. Back towards Forum, behind Forum again.
Vehicle disabled, they're hopping out.
On foot, all
Getting out. You stay in. Stay in.
We got guns out.
Guns out. Put your gun away.
Put the guns away, John.
Put the gun away. Shot. Ugh.
One more down across long. 4 down, all 4 down. Alright, code 4.
We got Poppy down over here. Poppy!
Uh-oh.
I got you.
I shot 2.
Good stuff.
I shot 2 of them.
I'm just gonna get you back over to the Strand. Alright, sit tight for me.
Alright, we're gonna triage outside this door.
I was even in cover. Fuck. How many times do you get shot? Just once? Twice. She got shot twice.
We have one officer down, 4 suspects. Alright, 204 is gonna remain mobile and...
Poppy! Poppy, speak to me! No! Fuck!
I got 2 of them.
Why is there 7
Good
cops
shit.
here? What was that?
I couldn't talk.
You got them. You're good.
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 of them. Fucking badass.
I couldn't see what they were shooting from.
You went onto the roof. Those cowards.
I shot one on the roof, and I shot one in front of me.
Do we have medical in route?
I believe so.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine.
It's just hard.
No, I know.
Okay.
How's she doing, Cobb?
Not great. Need to get her
All over
EMS.
here. Do we have any criticals?
Yeah.
If we're checking on Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy needs to go.
Okay. Make sure that they all get GSR tested. If you... Alright. Is there an officer for each individual suspect? Alright, okay. We'll make sure that all gets secured. AMS is coming in. AMS is
I
rolling.
made a mistake. I made what I do wrong.
What?
I do wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong.
All right, real quick. You two.
You did great. You popped 2.
Hopper and I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. What name?
You're a goddamn hero.
George.
They're all gunshot wounds.
You're taking this guy with green. He's your 95. All right, you're responsible for him from now on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Who's most?
Okay, so Hopper-
Poppy got shot in the shoulder, but she's got blood coming out of her mouth, so I'm a little worried.
I've searched this one
Okay.
here as well.
Have you already searched this one?
Yeah, I searched.
Okay.
on the
I've held pressure as long as I can, but
Thank you.
Maybe Cobb might need to
Yeah,
take one.
it'll be Cobb or Washington.
she got shot just the other day too. So
Okay. Right, it looks like
Info.
stitches in her chest has popped. You said she's being shot in her shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Is it a left or a right?
Vehicle's been searched and all of that. It's good to be impounded.
yeah, I got it.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna get out of here today.
All right.
Hey, if you
can
confiscated weapons, make sure you document that.
Can you remove
Time
the
for-
pressure? I'm going to clean this and.
I've got GSR tests and stuff
gonna go
for
grab my
at
car.
least
I'll be right
for
back,
all 4 of
Poppy,
them,
okay?
and then documented 2 of them. But we're gonna have to make sure we got
Time for-
everything.
I've got pictures of all the angles of the vehicle and
Poppy,
everything.
can you hear
so I
me?
have that for afterwards.
Mm.
Alright.
Stay with me, alright?
I'll
This
just
is
carry
gonna
my
sting
95
a little bit, and
cars
I'm
on the
really
other side. I
sorry.
don't wanna Waste time on it.
Mm.
Alright. We're good to move out?
Not yet.
I hope you've got a moment to get to your car if you want to do that
Yeah,
then.
yeah, it's on the other side. I'm
Yeah, go. If you want to just drive him over there, you can.
Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Go together.
Alright.
Okay, that's that done. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna pop an IV in you just now that that's done. Okay, ready? Shot poke.
People being moved out.
Yeah, so they're going to pick up another person. We all have a 95. The only one not accounted
That
for.
should
is
help
the
you
one
with your
black
blood loss,
shirt.
okay? You should
If
start
you
feeling a
wanna-
little bit better soon.
The one kind of sitting in the middle of it right now.
Yeah, I can throw him in your car if you want.
Yes,
Alright, time to
Poppy
do
has been
stitches,
shot.
okay?
I believe it was in the shoulder.
Don't
We'll
look
all
too
roll
bad,
out
okay?
together once he's ready to go. How's she doing? Is she about ready to be transported?
Give
She
me one
okay?
second. I just need to sort these. She's bleeding in multiple places, so I'm just gonna have to wrap each of them. Okay. Wrapped around your chest, okay, and it looks like you've been grazed on your neck. Right.
All right. Are we moving these
Give me one
guys
second,
with
Poppy. I'm gonna
EMS?
get you a stretcher.
If Cobb will stay here with EMS, then we can go. Okay.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get you on the stretcher, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Stay with me, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be at pillbox pretty quick, okay? See you in a
Alright,
minute.
thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna strap you in, okay? So make sure you're buckled nice and tightly.
Alright, let's roll out then. All individuals in 95s, we're on Carson. Start rolling out.
Can we swap to channel 1, please?
Wait for us to get a pillbox, then I'll start getting off switch over.
Echo 276 to pillbox with 1 patient, currently code red. Poppy, I need to keep talking to me, okay? How's your day been today other than this? Have you had a good day so far?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, can you tell me what your favorite color is, Poppy?
Blue.
Blue? What, like the sky blue or a nice deep royal blue?
Like the color of my uniform.
Oh yeah, I'm a sky blue. I
Mm-hmm.
can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a deep blue myself. I'm more of a, you know, sort of like a royal blue.
I'm stepping out my vehicle.
Thank you.
Right, wait,
All right.
Poppy, okay? Stay with me.
Turn your damn sirens off.
We've got a bit of trouble getting this lad out of the car.
Just carry me.
242, I'm hearing shots fired in front of
Yeah, you might just have to carry him.
Yeah, carry me.
Hey, firm. I'll be breaking off to join you.
Right, I'm gonna get you out of here and get you on the stretcher, okay?
All GSWs. AJ, if you're struggling, just carrying him out.
I spend 5 hours in the gym and then I get on duty.
Disregard, it was a local and a Wolfpack member. Buddy's run him down.
Alright.
God, whereabouts are
We
you?
need to take them to Jeanette.
Hey, firm.
We have 2 doctors right now, so we
Yeah, I
can.
think yeah.
Is Poppy going into the OR?
Where was she shot at?
Shoulder. She's been nicked in the neck and her stitches have popped from the other day.
Yeah, we can just go OR with her.
Okay, let's take the OR.
Sorry.
Ah, Dr. Manny!
Then if you can
Want me to help
Right.
her to her feet so she can...
Okay, do you have her?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Right, Poppy, bear with...
I see you on the stretcher still. There we go.
Do you want me to do it, or are you doing it?
This way.
You can get it. Gotta.
How can I assist you?
trying to figure out everyone else real quick.
Okay, go to
Yeah, no worries.
put him in
I'll stay with Poppy. He's on an IV, so.
Yeah, this way.
We have an MCI.
Yep. Poppy needs some surgery. These other ones.
Go ahead.
Minor. Okay.
Go ahead.
Right, I'm gonna move you onto here, okay, so you can get some. Get this pulled out of your shoulder, okay? Just gonna hook you up to these monitors as well.
Yeah, just help me get her attached to vitals. You already got an IV inserted, correct?
Yeah, that's the saline bag.
Okay. Do you mind also hanging a ONAG, some antibiotics, and some more IV fluids?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god, they're like stuck, like moving. It's real.
All right, so looks like we've got GSW to the shoulder. I see an exit wound, so that's fortunate. There's, you said a nick on the neck, and then
Pop stitches in the chest, yeah.
pop stitches. Okay. All right, we're pushing some anesthesia. Just try to just put you to sleep.
There we go.
Yeah, listening to her chest, it sounds like one of her lungs has collapsed as well. So make sure she's on oxygen right now.
Yeah, give me one.
Sleeping.
Okay. We're gonna work our way through this. Try to figure out why her lung is collapsed. Where you say the stitches were? They were
In the chest. I think she was shot
chest,
the
okay.
other day, apparently.
Okay, yeah, it might be this. Learn it from that then. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. A little incision. We're gonna try to get back in there just to make sure everything's okay.
There we go. She's really helping her breathe.
All right. Open up real quick to make sure everything on the inside is fine, because if she was shot and it punctured. Yeah, there's just so much going on yesterday. It's hard to remember.
No, I keep monitoring our vitals at this point.
Yep, thank you. Then we'll have this nurse droid help with some suction.
There's Joy.
Okay.
Do you want to
Wanna
take
help?
over? Farah?
Small
Or-
rib fracture. Should
Yes.
I go open it up, or should I be fine to just?
Are you saying small as in hairline or as in busted?
Let me go double check it.
If it's not like broken off, then just bandage it up.
If it's not broken,
if it's
bandage
not,
it.
like,
If
broken
it's-
off, yeah.
If it's broken off, I have to surgically put it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just see if we can get this all cleaned up. Try to repair the. Get the lung back up. Yeah, thanks.
Seem to be changed at all.
Wish we could just have one day without a MCI.
Yeah, that would be nice, right?
Yeah.
I don't know though. I think it's only
think I
gonna
got-
get worse.
Yeah. Alright, I think I got this repaired for the most part. Our lungs should be able to reinflate. So I'm gonna just close up again. Just make sure it's all cleaned out. Redo the stitching.
You got this, Poppy. Been through a lot. Don't let this, be the last.
Right. Just I'll have it closed up. Alright, I'm gonna listen to the breathing again, see if it's get some air into there, otherwise might need to.
Meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Let's try to get it open again.
you want me to?
Oh, we're good. It sounds fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start working on the shoulder. Just gonna clean it out with some saline and debridement to get rid of all that dead tissue and then stitch it up. If you want, just look at her neck and make sure that's taken care of.
Yeah. I think it's not too bad as far as I remember. I just bandaged it quickly.
Yeah, that's a close one. Could have been much different surgery.
A lot worse. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Got stitching going. I'll just have Joy start putting some antibiotics on the chest wound and getting that wrapped up. While I finish this up.
Sorry, do you need me to do that?
No, we'll just have Nurse Joy do that.
Yeah, no worries.
Just let me know when you're done with her neck.
It doesn't seem to be bleeding anymore, so would you just would you cover it with something, or do you bandage it? I don't really know how it works with the neck.
Just antibiotics, some gauze, and you could just put like a small bandage on there.
Okay.
Just to hold it in place.
Yeah. No, I need you to come to like the actual physical front door. I'm standing there now, but I'm gonna go around the back. Hey, can I help? Howdy.
All right, I got the shoulder done.
Howdy. What's up? How can I help?
Alright, I got some
Who's your friend?
some little signs in front of each patient, okay?
Who's your friend?
Thank you.
Right, there you go. All sorted on the neck. She should be good.
Jack? Alright, well if you wait outside, I'll go see if Jack's alright and see if we can come out, okay?
Okay. Let me just get this bandaged up and we can move her into post-op.
Is that where the rest of them are, or were they put into the
I sent them all to the ER.
Okay.
And I was hoping that Rosalie would be able to do a quick triage of the rest of them. For the most part, they were more minor. Like nothing to the chest or any other vital areas.
Alright, do you want me to go get the stretcher?
I'm just gonna finish wrapping this up real quick. Did you want to move her into the post-op?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. All right. It's all yours.
For the units at lower pillbox.
Just real quick.
Okay.
I think they're both out of their car.
I'm gonna pop you on here, okay?
202. Alright, we should try and get all units back to channel 1. We have one missing 95. I think they fell asleep in the bed. Individual green jacket.
Nobody. Okay, so I'm gonna stop removing the bullets, okay?
Oh. Well, this isn't where they're supposed to be.
You just have 2 GSW on the back, you're fine.
You're not gonna die. Don't worry.
Is she the last one that needed to be treated?
She's had surgery.
And she was the last one?
Are we putting her in ER then?
No. Keep
Sorry, it
her.
only takes a couple of seconds.
She can be in here.
You shouldn't feel that wound at all.
I'm just asking if this was the last one.
Okay.
Because they're all probably tough.
What the fuck?
Like in the head or?
These bullets are gone. Oh, there's the other
That's
one.
so fucking stupid.
Okay, I'm
Why
just
the
gonna
hell
pack
I-
some gauze.
Are you sure? Can we? I don't know. I feel like we should put her in ER.
Give me a second.
Yeah, there's no one in there.
Off
Okay,
here?
I'm moving puppies.
Would you feel safer with her in the ER, Washington?
Can we have one
Oh,
officer maybe there?
Yeah, yeah, I will be there.
Okay.
What
That's
the
what I was saying, if you would feel safer with her in there since no one's in the ER currently.
I don't feel all right having you in there. I'm gonna be very honest.
And I'll stay out here with her. I'll take whatever's incoming in here. Let Gilbert and Rosie deal with that.
Pop here.
Do you need me to hook up her IVs and stuff?
I can do that. That's okay. Don't worry.
Pop here. Pop here.
Sorry.
Poppy, there's nothing to be sorry for.
You're alive, and that's the main thing. Okay. Okay. She did have her lung needed to be looked at 'cause I think it collapsed. So she might be struggling with her breathing a little bit.
If needed, I'll put a nasal cannula on her.
I mean, it seemed to be inflating on its own pretty well. But yeah, if she does start struggling, I guess we can add the O2 mask on there. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay out here and monitor her and anyone else that needs to be out here and take, obviously I can't hear radio, so I won't know when you're incoming. So, just, I'll be out here until she's out.
Yeah, no worries. I don't think I've had any other calls since.
Okay.
Can I? Okay, somebody said Grove Street to me. I don't know if somebody was on the radio.
No, I have no idea. There was something on Davis after this.
Yeah, that was local.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say that Davis was good, or do you want me to go to that call?
Davis is good. It was a local.
Okay.
I think it was Cobb who was shot at. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who was telling us that this shooting happened on Grove Street, but
People
I was very
get
confused.
Grove and Forum mixed up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no, this is on Forum. It's behind the houses, but it's on Forum.
Yeah, thankfully I just went straight to Forum, but okay.
How's your pain, Poppy?
I'm fine.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. I want to leave. Can I leave?
Yeah, of course. Come on. Come with me,
I
Papa.
want to leave.
Okay,
go with
we'll be
Washington?
alright, Papa.
Yeah. You want to go with Washington?
Yeah.
Let me take. Hold on, before you go, let me take the IVs out and bandage your arm, okay? You're gonna be okay. Just breathe. Take deep breaths, okay? If you need
Hurts.
anything, yeah, that's why I asked if you wanted medicine. Do you want me to ask Gilbert to make a prescription for
I
you?
have a
it-
prescription.
He gave you one?
Yep.
For pain?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you had something.
Yep.
If you need anything at any point, just come here and let us know, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. You're good. I'll let him know that you were discharged to go to with Washington, okay?
Yep.
Come on, Papa. Let me check on the other 95s. All right, one sec. Make way to your front. I'll be right there.
If you want to go change, go ahead and get changed, okay?
All 95s are still being treated. I think we're coming to a conclusion. Poppy is on her feet.
Everyone okay?
The 95s are currently
Feel better,
being
Poppy?
treated. I think they're coming to their conclusion and will be moving shortly. Poppy is Ocean King on her feet.
I told Gray that you were heading out.
All right. All right, come on. Let's get you in a car. I'll be relaying comms, but I think. Thank you. Come on, Papa. Hey, howdy,
Feel
both.
better, Poppy.
I'll Papa get shot again. You okay? We'll just sit in the car because we can't leave yet, but I know you don't want to be inside. Alright, suspects are being moved out now. Hey, fuck. Don't roll out until all suspects have been loaded.
That sounds nice. Okay.
We got one in there.
395 loaded right now.
That's why I snatch your
Two.
Pop, pop, pop. Put everybody one shot.
Huh? There's nothing fucking going on.
Three. No, I see 4 loaded up. We got 2 in one car and then 1 in each of the cars at the front. So all units, if you're not currently mounted, get mounted. We can start rolling.
Hey, what they do?
Alright, everybody at upper is loaded. We can start rolling now. Make your way to Davis PD. All units 76, Davis PD. Units to the lower, you are free to roll out as well. 204. I'm gonna drop by lower and make sure they know to roll out.
Clear the game.
Howdy, we're all good to roll out.
That kid's gonna die.
Yes, he is. He is gonna
Yeah,
fucking...
He's
yeah.
going to die. Give me a ride.
Alright, all units at upper have rolled out. Whose car is this?
That's Daisy's.
That's Daisy's car? Alright, as long as they
I've
know we're
already checked.
rolling out.
Yep, I checked. I told them.
How is Daisy?
She seems down.
Why?
I don't know. She just seemed down.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Harper said the U word.
Huh?
No, she's
Oh,
happy.
union?
She's happy with you. She wants to talk to you.
She's already spoken to you, hasn't she, Cobb?
No.
No, she wants to talk to you. It's not bad.
She wants to talk to you to make
It's
sure
not.
you're
It's
alright,
not.
because I
No,
said that
it's
you
not
were
bad.
upset.
No,
It's not
something
bad.
else.
It's not bad.
Okay, I don't like that word.
It's not
I don't know
bad,
where
I
that word came from. I've
promise.
never heard of it.
It's not bad. I promise.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we like you, Cobb. Even if you are a damn loyalist. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Papa, you need me to carry you? You need me to carry you?
No.
I can.
No.
What's the matter, Papa?
I do not think I am a good police officer.
What? Wait, get back here. Papa, that's an order. Get back here. Why? What do you think you did wrong there?
I got shot.
Okay, what did you do wrong was the question.
Don't know.
Because I don't think you did anything wrong there. I called out that they were running in there with guns. You ran in there with a gun like a brave police officer would do. And then they shot, and you shot back.
I shot 2 of them.
Good. You did your damn job. What do you think you did wrong?
Got shot.
Getting shot is not doing something wrong. That's part of the job. We do everything we
I
can to try and
couldn't
avoid
duck.
that.
I don't know why I couldn't duck. I couldn't duck. I was trying to duck behind the staircase and I couldn't duck. I don't know where the other person was.
Papa,
What?
come here. You did a great job. You're a good officer. And we're proud to have you.
I am not good on the field.
Well, no one can criticize what you did. Nobody can point out what you did wrong. You can't even point out what you did wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong. So how can I evaluate you as a bad officer if everything you did was fine or correct?
don't feel like a good officer.
That's a different matter. I understand that. But I can only assure you that you are. Why do you think you got a bonus yesterday?
I don't care.
You should care. How did you?
Hey, how's it going? You doing all right?
Good.
Pop in.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Give us a moment there, AJ.
Yep.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yep.
I do not want to be FTO anymore.
Why?
Because I still need to learn. It doesn't make sense to me.
What is it that you don't think you're capable of teaching? Poppy, what is reasonable suspicion?
When you think that there is a crime going on, but you don't have enough evidence, you don't know. That's why I like explaining it. You think there is a crime going on, but you don't have enough evidence. And then probable cause. Huh? You can.
What can you do with reasonable
question,
suspicion?
you can detain, which also means restrain with cuffs for safety of officers. And you can GSR test. If you are going to be asking any guilt-leading questions, you need to be Mirandizing them.
Alright, and what is probable cause?
It's when you have enough evidence to be doing an arrest, and then you can be searching all other pockets. Oh, I forgot, you can frisk them.
Yep, Tennessee v. Ghana.
You could be using deadly force when the suspect is fleeing. If you have reason to believe they are going to be hurting your or others.
Carroll versus United States.
And that the vehicle is not being a home, you don't need a search warrant to perform a search on it, as long as you have probable cause.
Alright. And you've been making posters demonstrating all of the abilities of officers, what they can and cannot do, what they should do. You've been making posters, educational posters to hand around to the PD. Right?
And I need to go to academy.
But no, we all need to go to academy. Everybody needs to go to an academy. But I mean, correct that you are making posters, right? Educating people on what they can and can't do. Sounds like a goddamn good FTO, if you ask me.
Why is it harder for me?
Why is what harder?
I helped train Norway. I helped train Barb.
Because being an FTO, whilst it is a step towards becoming a senior officer and a very big step towards being a senior officer, there are other things that are also in consideration. Ability to lead a scene, ability to lead processing. You're essentially the first stop before command, so you need to be able to do anything and everything a command member can do almost entirely. I do think I have had discussions with Daisy. I have had discussions with Chief Harper and others, and we all are in the agreement that you are pretty much on our list of next individual to be promoted to senior officer. But we need you to stew a little bit more and ensure that we're not pushing you too far, because you are an individual who likes to run. We see what you're doing with all the paperwork. We see what you're doing on all the back end stuff, but I want to make sure that all the field stuff as well is top notch.
I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
You're doing it right. we would like to see you focus a little more on your street work instead of your paperwork. But also at the same time, we're struggling, and your paperwork is essential to our
I
development.
keep getting shot.
Okay, getting shot wasn't because you fucked up.
No, but I keep getting shot and then I can't go out and run.
Okay, how many times did I get shot?
I don't know.
I got shot a bunch. How many times did you come to see me in ICU because I'd been shot?
A lot.
Do you think that was because I was a bad officer?
No.
Do you think it was because I could not do my job and I was inadequate at my job?
No.
Do you think it was because I was doing things wrong?
No.
So why would the same principles apply to you mean that you are a bad officer?
Because I am.
Papa, for somebody who thinks there needs to be SOPs for everything, I believe you have disregarded any and such SOP for evaluating an officer. You don't get to decide whether you're a good officer or not. That is just a belief in yourself, a faith and confidence. People who get to decide whether you're a good officer or not are well, your command members and your high command members, your fellow officers, your peers, the citizens of the state. They're the ones who evaluate whether you're a good or not.
I hate driving the Plymouth.
Then don't drive it. No, I really need to check to make sure this prosecution is going all right. You know who would be great to
Processing.
assist me with that? Yeah, processing. Come on now.
I'm the one guy you could press for attempted murder.
The armory.
How you doing, Papa?
Sorry, my delay.
No, you're all good. Were you doing
Okay.
the other
So we're
report?
just waiting on.
Other report? No, I haven't been writing any report.
Well, no, we're just trying to figure out who's the. Cause so I know it's me, George, and Gray. I don't know who the fourth.
I can take it.
That's what I mean.
Alright,
Jay is the.
Holy God.
Oh. George, do something.
Ooh, someone's having a headache.
So who am I taking?
George, do something.
I think all four are now taken care of.
What happened with this lot?
All four are taken care of now.
A commercial robbery. Eventually their vehicle started smoking. They bail out at Forum Drive, run in, pull their guns. I call 78s. We have individuals follow with guns drawn, and they open fire. They drew us into one of their apartment complexes. Well, you know where it was. That was where we all got shot.
Yeah. Right now, we're just waiting on the other officers to get back so we can make sure all their charges are the same. It's probably robbery type B, fleeing and eluding, hostage taking, and
Was
battery.
anybody else shot?
That's what I was gonna start asking everybody who was actually shot, because then we can start attacking.
Yeah. So I took a couple of bullets.
All right.
Now. And then my one's getting unlawful possession of a firearm.
Okay.
Where were you shot at, George? Also, it's not your luck. You always seem to get shot at these shootouts.
I know this promotion isn't going very well.
Okay. So was everyone DSR tested on scene? You know,
Yep.
everyone's had their mugshots taken.
No. I think my suspect has a mugshot, but we can take more now if you'd like.
No, if they have a mugshot, that's fine. Just double check, make sure that they have them. If they don't,
Who the fuck?
hit 'em up.
Alright.
Yeah, just as long as they have the photos in the system, that's great. What else do we need from them? Mark them as violent.
Does anybody have any water on my mouth feels like the Sahara.
Yeah.
Also there is now a big issue.
Oh.
Gray has had a headache and cannot return. Nor can anybody else if you know.
Is the train broken?
The train has exploded in a
Oh,
Who cooked meth on the train?
That is probably why Gray can't come.
So the full report.
Okay, well, we've got the master report up.
Yes.
Do you hear what they just said there?
Chaz is the only individual who did not shoot. He was GSR negative.
That's what I said at the time. Train, but...
I needed to talk to Cole because the guy, you remember the guy I said earlier, Chief, about the GSR?
Mm-hmm.
He's in there.
Yeah, that's what I said before to you. I
get
said,
the-
like, she's got a headache and, you know...
Oh, wait, he was... Wait.
Yeah, I need
Sorry.
to talk to you.
Oh.
But I don't feel confident pushing now until I talk to the other officers about that warrant.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, is the warrant...
It's only for one person, and I can't find that one person. I can't find their profile. You see if you find it. It's...
See, the thing is, if we don't push a warrant on them that is up...
No, it's not. No, it's not for this person. I haven't written the
Okay.
person. I haven't written a warrant for my person yet.
Alright, who am I looking for?
It says... Hold on. It's written by O'Connor. Attempted murder warrant issued is the title of the report, and Malcolm Chandler is the subject name, but I cannot find that person.
No, I see. Chase Chandler.
Yeah, I cannot find Malcolm Chandler. I don't know who that is, so I don't know, like...
It's already marked on the main dock.
Like, I can't find if they are associated with the family.
Yes, it did. Statement from the hostage I'll put up in a moment once I've got the charges sorted.
Says that Mr. Thompson, members of Green Gang, shot him, and I, you know, in my statement, which I can flesh out more, I also detained and questioned a member of the Forum gang. But I couldn't. But I had questioned and released him before they all got back to station.
I mean, if you want to take him in for questioning, you can.
I am off of, and I just had surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And I would rather talk to these other officers first to know exactly what I would be pushing. Because, like, I can see it, but, like, you can see it was an hour after I submitted my report. He issued that warrant. So I was already away.
So when I'm looking at the arrest report, I, for whatever reason, can't see the fine and all of that.
Actually, I came back around after that, but then I went away.
On my own report.
It did shoot two of these guys, though, down.
Good. Shit. Okay, if you don't feel confident pushing it, then don't.
Yeah,
Don't do anything
I'd
you don't feel
rather,
confident doing.
yeah, I'd rather wait until, I talk to and know exactly, so I have all of everything. This guy is not hard to find. I know where he lives. Actually, I know where his aunt lives. He lives with his aunt. the very ironic thing is he said yesterday, if I ever see you on the street on the other side, I will point my gun the other way.
Robert Fang was making threats at the AG security team. We got a bolo and writing a report.
Yeah, for now, don't do anything.
Mhm.
Don't push anything that you don't feel confident doing. Just take it easy.
Mhm.
Try and get the officers together. Try and discuss like what
Yeah,
charges
I'm
they're
gonna.
pushing on
Yeah,
these people for now.
yeah, I'm gonna try to help with this. Okay, do I need to take over in 95?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, we cool.
I take this one.
Fortunately, it won't
Okay, you gonna
actually
take me home?
change anything.
Alright.
No.
As, as per the Constitution, you just get hit.
Oh, you made
with
it
a
sound like
main
you're taking
fine
me
if
home.
you're an
No, I'm gonna
accomplice
process
or
your
an
ass.
accessory
You
to
gonna
the
give me
charge.
food and you gonna
Your
feed me and
friend's
shit.
No.
You did not shoot. I won't be charging you with the gun that was on your
Don't process
person,
me.
but you would still be getting hit with
Mhm.
the other charges.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
How we gonna do this? You gonna be nice to me or what?
Depend.
What you got me with?
Which one didn't shoot?
Currently, Chaz. is
It's
over
in the
here.
master report.
Okay, let me see.
Robbery A, or the robbery of.
Well, I know I
the-
shot that guy.
Hostage
Well-
taken, or you were all involved in the hostage
Oh.
taking. Fleeing and eluding, for you all fled
Hey,
from
can you come a
officers.
bit closer? I can't.
Aggravated battery of a government employee, because one
I'm gonna read
officer
yours
was
once he
shot
finishes
but did
reading
not
his
go
over.
down, and
And let me just read the report here.
one was shot and did go down.
Like, we're probably all getting charged for the same thing, right? So someone
Yeah,
can
yeah, I
just
mean, yeah,
read
you're
out
hearing it,
everything.
yeah.
325 months in jail.
You say 325?
Ooh, yeah.
What
That's
the
what he said, yeah.
fuck?
It's because the second degree.
Lad, you're looking at
So it's,
robbery class
second
A,
degree
fleeing and
what?
eluding, hostage
Attempted
taking,
second-degree
attempted
murder.
second-degree murder.
Yeah, you
aggravated
shot me.
battery.
Second degree
Fine,
murder?
$4,200 and a jail time of
How about the
3
aggravated
months.
battery?
We can talk
Well,
about
you do have
reductions
aggravated
as well.
battery as well
Yeah,
because you
sure.
also shot.
Yeah, guilty.
20 across the
Wait,
board.
what?
But because Poppy
So I'm
required
going to do that
surgery
20% on both. So you'd be
from her
looking at
wounds, whereas the
244
other
months in
officer
prison and a
only was shot in the
$3,360
arm,
fine.
it was fine and was not unconscious.
You should be proud. One of your guys is a good shot.
Alright, I'll give you 10 days for that. Alright, perfect.
How can
Sorry,
we get...
when is sorry, I need the charges again so I can process.
Yep. So
fleeing and eluding,
the
attempted
charges
second degree,
are.
Give me a second.
battery,
Yep.
hostage
Let me
and
know when you're
robbery.
ready.
Sorry. How I think we should do this in the future is we should, in the master reports, put the oh, actually, I have an idea how to do this better in the future, but okay, let me.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
So it's fleeing and eluding.
Second.
I hope y'all get short
Alright,
sentences.
take
You
it
can come
easy.
out and watch the big game.
I
Then
appreciate you,
hostage
man.
taking.
But you were like a trainer or something, you coach?
Coach, usually the therapist, but today I am the coach of the team.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then
I'm
aggravated
talking
battery of a government employee.
You able to tell me what his
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
lucky
what I'm
number
wondering,
is
how do we
today?
get that plus
I can
10
tell you his lucky number.
Robbery type A.
Oh, I thought you meant you wanted me to read his mind.
No, no.
So what's going on?
But you haven't perfected that yet,
Okay.
have you?
And then
I
attempted
had
second.
that was a good practice.
20% off the guilty plea.
Okay.
Alright,
This guy have a gun.
That you are
Right.
going to have to
20%
ask. I
off
believe.
is-
What's your
Yeah, let's
suspect's
just
name?
have a look how many months
Let
that
me
is.
see, who
right
are
off
you?
that.
Well, it's more just because y'all.
I gotta
like,
go and
don't
find
know.
that coach.
We was kind of
Make sure
waiting
those
on
charges,
someone on the train or
Terry.
Aw, 20. But I'm already taking over an hour off.
Yep.
Alright, right on,
Alright,
man.
so
Fuck
it's
it.
gonna
Let's
be
do
fleeing
it.
and eluding, hostage taking, robbery type A, aggravated battery of a government.
You said what was your name again?
And then
Man, you really looking at that clipboard.
Okay, so
Chaz, anything
I
you wish
don't
to say
understand.
before I send you
really
up to
need some
jail?
explanation. I'm not trying to be difficult. How are you going to charge someone with
Nah, man.
aggravated battery
Uh,
and
okay.
attempted in the
I'll
second
see when-
degree when
I'll
they
see
will
when you
say
get out. I
that's
hope
two
you
charges
recall.
for the same
Yes,
thing
I know
with
that's right,
different
dude.
results?
Officers, that's the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you didn't. Let me just look here. I'm so sorry.
You
So the aggravated is for shooting one officer but not bringing them down. The attempted second is for shooting an officer with the intent to kill them and them going down.
So every time, every single time somebody shoots at an officer and they need medical attention, they receive attempted murder in the second degree. Is that
No,
just
aggravated
is that
battery.
correct?
Just aggravated battery. If they go down, that's attempted second. You have attempted to kill that individual.
That's what I just asked. So every single time an officer goes down for being shot at, it's attempted second.
Yeah.
So say in a hypothetical term, Group A and Group B, well, Group A gets in a gunfight with Group B, and Group B is officers. Group A manages to come out on top and down every single officer. They're going to get 4, 5, 6 charges of attempted murder in the second degree. Is that yes or no?
Yeah. If we could, if we somehow, if we know who did it and we can articulate it, and you know the people who can articulate that aren't currently dying from being shot. I mean, I know there's somebody with a warrant out for 8 times attempted, which is about a $10,000 fine and 700 months in jail.
Damn, they fucking broke. That's crazy.
Where does an aggravated battery of a government employee come in then?
Well, you just shot an officer, but they didn't go
if
down.
you just shoot somebody and they walk it off, right? You get fucking
Green guys, commercial robbery and
It's a less
shooting.
charge.
Got
We
a
could,
real bad
I mean,
feeling every officer is gonna drop every single okay.
Well,
brother,
yo,
this is why you shoot the horse. I mean, the car. This is why you shoot the car.
nah, because that's the thing. About 3 months ago, I shot at a car and I gave an attempted murder in the first degree, and my lawyer's still processing that. So go figure, right?
Well, there's a wild one.
That, but yeah, that's
Nah, no one can
unique.
comment on it. But you know, the penal code's fucking ridiculous. But whatever, just process me and get me sent, please.
Yep. All right then. How long did you were you guys sending yours off?
Wait, what was the total time again?
Oh yeah, yeah. So your total fine before anything was 325 months, and total fines is
What, 1903?
That's 10 days to pay.
10 days to pay $5,000 fine, and then if I don't pay it,
4,300.
Okay. But and then if I don't pay it, I get additional fines for not paying fines, right?
No, not currently.
No, that is.
So hold on, what happens if you don't pay?
That's what we were told.
Currently, right now, there is nothing that will happen, but that will change in the future. So don't think you can just avoid paying all your fines, because then you'll end up with, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, not accusing you guys of anything, hypothetically $20,000 in fines to pay, and the judiciary turn around and say, okay, if you've got, you know, over 2,000 in fines, per 2,000 we'll send you up for 200 months. Next thing you know, you're up there for 20,000 months, and we're taking all your cars.
Okay, what do you at right now, Hopper?
Okay, but that's not right now.
Yeah, this is a conversation I can't have.
What did? Oh, sorry. What do you know the charges? What are you pleading, Terry? Did me read them to you again? Guilty.
All right,
Okay.
Russo, what are you gonna plead on these charges?
Okay. All right. Because what did you knock it down to?
I mean,
go ahead, just read them out to me.
Okay. No, I was asking my. Yeah, Hopper. What are you reducing, or what did he? What did you reduce?
I did 20% across the just
Okay.
overall.
Yeah, it's not doing too, and it's 10 days. Yeah.
Is 20 good on a guilty for?
Yeah,
all
it's
charges?
over 4,000.
Yeah,
Is 10 days.
20% plus time served, right? Right, saying that. We currently at like 70 time served at this point.
70? Is that...
Did you do time served, Washington?
Well, I mean, 20% is already over an hour in reduced time.
Yeah.
Time served, by the way, stands from when you're in here. I know you're saying 70. I don't believe it's been that much, but
who says that?
I'm
'Cause
not going to
I've
give
had
you
different
time
officers doing
served.
different things. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to give you time served because you shot us and we've shot you and then had to provide you medical. That's not time served.
I
That's
get that.
us
Yeah,
trying
I
to save
get
your
that.
life and so on. And I know that takes a while, but you know that's kind of the conclusion of getting shot at. Sorry, I can take over.
Yeah. So then, in pleading guilty, your fines will be reduced to $3,400 and then 260 months in jail. How do you plead?
So is that with time served?
No, we just explained not getting time served. How do you plead?
Wait,
It's
so
the same for
we're,
you.
we're not getting any time served.
No, you got some time served, but this is you're getting 260 months. How do you plead? You already pled guilty. This is what you got then. You shot me. I almost died, bitch.
Hold on, I'll let her go.
Just take it through. So
I'm just trying to understand. So wait, are we getting a guilty plea and time served, or one or the other? Is that what's happening right now?
this is the best you're going to get.
Just fucking give it to. I'll take it on the chin. Come on.
Do mention that it is.
Thank you.
What I am saying is, Washington, I had spoken to Paul.
He said, "You shot me, bitch."
They said that they cannot.
I shot you too, so.
Yeah.
But I just got shot yesterday, so I'm like, fucked, man.
Jeez.
Girl, you fucking deserve it.
No, I
I'm
don't.
gonna make sure I do it for better, I guess. Yeah. Crazy.
Maybe next time we're in this situation, okay? We end up on each other at the end of each other's barrels.
How are you gonna police her on all these charges?
Look away.
Yeah, guilty, man. Just
Oh, look at me.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but I'll look away.
So you will
look
have
away.
10
We
days
just
to pay
trust
that,
each
just to
other.
let you know.
We can trust each other.
Just put your hands up and I'll do you a huger favor, man.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to put my hands up?
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
so
it.
demanding. Oh, 1 second.
Oh my god, I forgot the fucking number. How long are we sending them? I forgot.
260.
260, thank you. Oh, see, thank you. You're so kind now.
Me, kind? No.
Yeah,
I'm just one rude ass individual.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, oh yeah.
No, I'd say unruly.
Alright, sir, we're sending off then.
I'm just
260. Do you have any other
unruly
questions?
individual.
No, not really, man. Just send me.
Alright, sir, you have a good one, Mr. Russo.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a good one. Mr. Terry.
Hey,
Fuck
Poppy,
me.
you gotta help me.
What the fuck, Fang?
Yeah, I was shot at by Robin at courthouse. She attacked me. Deadly force. She can't do that.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah. I thought you were on the path.
And by the way, Styles took my printed picture of the corpse. Yes, give it back.
Vehicles yielding, be facing northbound, Alta Street, flight to Tampa.
Can someone let me out, please?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I'm just at the front.
I really like how Gray is doing the reports. I agree with her how she do it.
Thank you. I'm just at the front as well. Thank you.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? Oh my god.
No, definitely not.
Babe, take a couple days off. Oh my god, are you
No.
serious? Look after yourself, puppy.
That's for a loser. Hey, thank you. How will I get shot again tomorrow? How do I do this? Thank you for the prime, you! Only 62 left to unlock that last one.
What we doing? Bank robbery or anything attached to a credit union or financial institution. I guess any of the banks. That big vault up there.
The fuck?
The bank up in Palito, the one in Sandia. I'm trying to think if there are any other financial institutions. I guess if City Hall has some gold in the bottom, there is a bank up in Palito, yeah.
How did I do this before?
put yours. Yeah, I would put yours in.
She's not a quitter.
Yes.
How did I cheese this before?
So, oh, actually, no. The way Gray has done it is just in the master doc. She's just put C report XYZ. So I just do that.
Two for 6 plus 1 10.
242. This is 32. 232.
Go for 242.
Where's your location?
We're just north on Alta Street.
Are you able to get back to Davis PD in regard to Robert Fang?
Yeah, I'm 76. Just finishing up on this traffic stop real quick.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So are we still having this football game then? Or are we having a rain delay?
That is a good question. Probably yes.
To the rain delay or the game?
To the game.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we should just put the information in the master document and fill all of that information there.
Yeah, I think that's what Gray was recommending, that we just have one master document, and then for each individual person, we say refer to master document. So all of the, everything is there, and then you can either fax it over to the main processing person, and they will add it in, so it's not, the ink is not going over every other person's.
Yeah, is anybody doing anything right now?
I am not.
No, I am not.
I'll check.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
What do you mean
adding
don't
photos
check?
in right now.
Don't touch it.
I'm
Don't-
adding in photos right
Don't
now.
touch it. Don't
Oh no,
touch
I
it.
was like looking at it, so I just covered the piece of paper.
How the hell are we going in for a group hug here? Is that what's going on?
What's cooking? Good looking.
What's cooking in the put? In the crook put? How the puppy? All right.
I was thinking of butter mashed potatoes.
Doing fantastical.
Hell yeah, you ready for the game?
The game? Oh yeah.
You getting out on the pitch this time, no way?
I think so. I'm ready to obliterate them and hard fist them into the grass and force feed them some grass.
Oh my god.
Hoorah.
You shove that grass right
I
in their
gotta
mouth.
go. I gotta go. I gotta go, you guys.
Repeatedly so. And once the mouth orifice is filled, I'll start filling
I'll
the
be
other
back.
orifices.
Guys,
Oh,
I'll
which
be
one do you
back
start
in an
with?
hour. Guys, do you want me to... I'm gonna go lay down for an hour.
All right, feel better.
If you do, you ain't coming back.
Fuck my life. Okay, I'm gonna lay down just upstairs for an hour. I'm off duty. Don't bother me. I'll send you over to Washington, you guys. I'll be back after the, I'll be back for the game. I gotta go do some stuff. Then I'll be back. Alright, guys, as always, please have a good day, have a good night, take care of yourselves, and I'll be back a little bit later.